What's up? What's cracking? What's up, little baby? What's happening? I know you about ready for some action, so just slide to my current. Let's get nasty.
Hello, and welcome to our show.
And welcome.
Okay. Yes, honey. How's everybody doing on this lovely Saturday night?
I'm doing amazing. Okay, I'm glad to be here. I'm so glad to be here.
I live. Hey, Bandoisha.
Bandoisha, St. Clair.
Oh, Catherine said, let me up. Catherine said she got something to say,
Let
honey.
me up, bitch. Catherine, you bring your ass in.
We're going to get you in a second. We're going to drop the link
shortly.
Yes, we're going to drop the link shortly, honey.
Everybody come and give us all the things of the things, okay?
Yes. How is everybody feeling? Did y'all check out the finale episode of the scene ATL? I hope y'all checked it out. If you haven't, go ahead and check it out now. It is up and ready. Y'all should have been live with us if you ain't watch it. And I'm going to get you later, belt to ass.
Okay, should have been. Belt to ass. Where you at? You got a lot of hour and a half special. Where you been at?
Okay. In the words of Jennifer Hudson, where you at?
Okay, Lord knows I've been trying to put it out for a long periodically time.
Okay.
It's out now. I don't want to hear it.
Yes, love the season ended too soon. Yeah, you know we had to give you a light little 8-episode season. You know,
child, you see, we were struggling with the 8, child. We couldn't do nothing else, bitch. It's our first time, okay, and it's done.
Yes,
me and JT are now producers. Okay,
we are official, bitch.
We are officially producers now. Okay,
so official, y'all. You can check my record, okay?
Okay.
Yes. I am so happy and proud of us, Carl. Like, you just don't understand.
It has been a journey.
It's been a journey, but we made it. Tell me, like, how do you feel? This is your first project.
I feel amazing that all the conversations. Look, I'm flabbergasted. All the conversations that we've had, and all the struggles along the way, just to honestly put it out and it's done, and just to see all the work that we put into it, and even the mistakes, all of it was beautiful. Like, beautiful mistakes, beautiful execution, everything. It's like, bitch, we actually did it. We said, you know what? Bunk having somebody tell our story. We're going to tell our own, bitch. And I enjoyed it.
Amen.
And Big can't go nothing but up from here, bitch, because I was so many plans for the episode. We working on season 2 now. So, yeah. It's going up on a Tuesday, okay?
Exactly.
As I would say, on a Tuesday now.
On a Tuesday night. Yes. I cannot. Yes. So, like, I'm so proud of us. I'm happy because one of the things is, like, I really wanted to make sure that this season was done and we completed it because, bitch,
yes,
you know, I got tired of the girls holding stylish over my head, child.
Yeah, listen. They like, what happened to Stylish? Bitch, mind you, I went promoted it like before that came out. They was asking me like, what happened to Stylish? Like, child, let's move on. Okay?
Let's move on.
That had nothing to do with us, but hey.
I'm screaming.
Let's please move on. Bitch, we did not do that.
It's just so much.
For the haters that try to hold us down, bitch, you may have ended Stylish, but we are still here.
We're still here, bitch. Mm-hmm. Listen, and I said it before, but I'm gonna say it again, Carl. I want to personally thank you and tell you how much I love you, because without you, I wouldn't have gotten here. Obviously, we
held on to each other, bitch.
Yes, but you personally, like, you know, it was a time thing. Like, I always tell me and actually my best friend Naja, which I'm so ready for you to meet her.
Shout out to Naja. Okay, shout out to Naja.
Okay, shout out to Naja. But like, me and my best friend Naja talked about this, and I was telling her, like, you know, of course, I'm a God-fearing bitch, so I can't just believe I put God and bitch in the same sentence. But you know what I mean. But, like, I'm a person that truly believes that God puts people in your life for a reason, and timing is everything. And I felt like in that particular time frame when we really got close, we both was going through some shit.
Oh, wasn't we?
We both was going
through the heat of the moment with James. That's how I was like, you know what? Let me get my ass over here.
Yes.
And that's when we really connected. Thank you. Shout out to James.
Shout out to James.
That drove me and JT closer, okay?
Yes. Shout out to James, honey. And shout out to him because he sparked the beginning of the season.
He did.
We got to give him episode 2, okay?
I give him that. Oh, he'd have been great if he stayed all the way through, but everybody ain't destined to be a star.
Okay, hello. Yes. So here's the thing, but like I really wanted to say that because when me and you got close and we started connecting, it really just reinforced what I was missing at that time, which was like somebody who knows what supporting each other looks like.
Absolutely.
And that was just the moment for me. And I'm 100% thankful for you and grateful to you, like in all ways, shape, or form. And anything I can do, bitch, you got it. So,
babe, I knew that. Like when me and you first connected and listened, like I said, no wonder you're a creative director because all of your ideas are amazing. I just know I love the balance between us. You have all the greatest ideas in the world. I'm the realist, like, okay, bitch, how we gonna make this work?
Okay.
So put us together and it comes out. So like, bitch, okay, great. She has the idea. I'm gonna see how we can execute it. And it always worked out well. So, I think this was perfect for both of us, not only for you, but definitely for me as well, too. Because it pushed me to do things I've always wanted to do, but was scared to do on my own.
Yeah, no, valid, very valid. Same. Yeah. It was like I'm even though like I be feeling like okay, I can make shit happen by myself, but it just feels different. It don't really like you have a lot of like nerves and a lot of self-doubt that I feel like when you have somebody who you generally can connect and support, each other in a situation, like it kind of makes you feel a little better and a little bit easier to like, make shit happen.
Absolutely. And also shout out to Scotty for being our backbone in that process because he's been in this industry for like 10 years. So it came natural to him on camera. And he was really instrumental in helping us like the little gaps in between that me and JT couldn't figure out. Scotty was right there.
Yeah.
So he did what he did. Of course, Delon, Bando, DJ, just for trusting the process and said, you know what, I'm going to rock with y'all. So, because, it was hard to get bitches. Now we got to narrow the list down. It was hard to get bitches to say yes to the scene the first time, as you already know. But now, we found ourselves season 2 turning bitches away. So, hey.
Hello.
That's how it goes. So, shout out to the cast, the production. Shout out to Marcus for this is first time editing. Give him grace. He did an amazing job. I've seen his growth episode by episode.
Yes. Absolutely.
So I'm not gonna be too hard on him too, because it was our first time producing, his first time editing. So hey, first time for everybody.
Listen, and he did a great job. He grew along with us.
He grew with us.
He really stuck by us, and we couldn't have done this without him. Shout out to him. Shout out to Jade, who jumped in on many occasions to help us. Shout out to everybody who's been involved. Like you just said, the cast, DJ, Bando, Scotty, Delon. Like without y'all, we wouldn't have had a show.
Absolutely.
And this just to be very clear, because I know how to put my producer hat on, take it off, and put my cast hat on.
Hello.
So right now, this is my producer hat. I want to say for all of them, I 100% appreciate all of y'all. Without y'all, again, we wouldn't have had a show. Excuse me. But also is that you guys trusted us enough to allow us to tell these stories as authentically as we could.
Right.
And with that, just the level of appreciation I have for y'all is immeasurable. Y'all don't realize what y'all have done to help stamp history here. You know what I mean? This show it's a movement. This is a starting point, and y'all will forever be OGs.
Absolutely. Who's all coming back? Stay tuned. Announcements will be coming soon. Cast call will be coming. It's a lot coming soon. We just needed to get this out the way. And reunion date is coming soon. So just stay tuned for all of that.
Yes,
it's coming very soon.
We will be doing all things.
Yeah. Between now and the end of April, bitch, y'all have all I know the answers already.
Yes, and you will definitely be hearing all the things. I'm very excited for our next steps, like what's to come. Obviously, we're going to have our reunion. Y'all will also be getting a unseen special. It's going to be called The Scene Unseen, where you guys will be seeing unseen footage, unseen scenes that maybe didn't make it to the show.
Yes, a lot of
specifically. Like, I know people have wondered, what did DJ and JT talk about in the finale? Y'all will see it in that special. You will see an extended version of different group scenes you saw within the season, whether it's Delon's event or Carl's listening party. You will also see some extended scenes in conversations like me and Scotty, some other parts that y'all didn't even know we talked about. The Mexican restaurant, there's some pieces of the conversations that y'all don't know about. All those things will be happening. And it's going to be amazing. And so I'm just excited for y'all to watch that. And then, of course, our reunion is going to be T, where we just put a stamp on this thing and keep it pushing after that. And finally, we start filming this summer. Season 2 is coming, y'all. Like, it is prepared. Coming. This has lit a fire under our ass, honey.
Hello, and Trap, please. And then Dario, thank you so much. That means a lot coming from you. We will be picking your brain later on in the year. Because mind you, while filming Chasing, bitch, I was in the scene, but bitch, I was watching y'all. Like, oh, bitch, we need to do that over there.
Yes, TTB, please. Do that. TTB, please go to hell. And Dario, thank you so much, babe. It's not easy, and I will say, because I wanted to add some extra layers to our thanks. I want to also thank Dario and Jamar, because there were times where we had different moments and times throughout production where I personally would ask them questions and wanting to know how they felt about something or how something looked or any type of ideas or recommendations, and both of them have been very instrumental in why the editing and the upgrades in every episode happened. So I want y'all to know that I 100% appreciate y'all for y'all support, because the boys and girls love to say that, and the girls don't support me,
right?
Hate me. So I want to make sure it's clear, bitch. Like, Dario fucks with me, I fucks with him, bitch. The same way I'm helping with his projects, he's helping me in the ways that I need, and support doesn't always come in the same way. I may physically support him, but his information and logic and understanding is supporting me.
Yes.
So that's what y'all got to understand. And I wanted to clarify that for the boys and girls of Potomac, so there will never be any more confusion here. Because, there has been a couple of people, not even just with that, but then, in the comments where some people were saying, like, y'all want to push this narrative that Scotty and I are not friends, and Scotty don't like me, or I don't like Scotty, or I hate Bando, or I want Bando. Y'all crazy ass, like, conclusion.
You and Bando fucking was crazy.
Yes, y'all, it's hilarious to me.
That was the funniest one.
So I'm writing a slanderous article on you, Carl, for season 2, bitch.
And that's fine. That is so fine.
Oh, screaming. Listen. Yes, but yes, I really appreciate everybody who's been supporting, viewers, good, bad, and indifferent. The viewers that have been showing up, y'all have, showed up consistent enough to where y'all have stamped my, setup when it comes down to stylish TV. Y'all are the first project. This is the first project that I put out here, and y'all have solidified enough where we got a decent viewership for our first season, and it continues to grow daily. Like, baby, we're at over 1,600 subscribers, and we just started.
Yeah.
And
that's hard to do.
Yeah, and we get a new subscriber every day, a couple subscribers.
You speeding around this corner.
I'm screaming, not James running around.
It's like speeding around. I'm trying to get my damn end off. Hold on.
But no, like, it's everybody who has been watching us. We appreciate it. We love and adore you guys for just being here. I really love it, and I appreciate it so much. Not gonna lie.
Absolutely. Agree.
Catherine says she's not gonna lie. She didn't think she was gonna like me at first. Most people say that.
Look, that'd be me and JT first interest. Like, we understand that when y'all see us, some people like us, some people will, some people won't, and I'm fine with either.
Okay. I mean, the gag is
with either.
Right. I mean, the gag is, for the most part, we all like each other, to be honest. I don't know why people think everyone is beefing with each other. No, for real. I think the reason why people think people beefing with each other because that's their MO.
Right.
That's what everybody else do. We don't beef with everybody. Everybody else be beefing. I ain't got time.
No, seriously.
Tell my son he had his foot on my neck. Well, so step it.
Not so rocket.
So rocket. So, but yes, I really love it. I love it. I love it. Carl, where do you see season 2 going?
I actually feel like season 2 will probably go exactly where I wanted season 1 to go. Like I told y'all beforehand, it's been difficult. You about to get hit. It's been real difficult because we had, like I said, people that didn't want to sign on in the first place, and then we basically had to hone in with what we had and just make a story out of what we had. So there's already been conversations, as you know, about where we want things to go with season 2. But I am excited because of the fact that I have the interest with the audience and the people that actually want to be a part of the cast. So yes, I see it going exactly where I wanted season 1 to get. Because the only thing I didn't really like about season 1, we didn't have the variety that I wanted, and we didn't have as much. Because you know me, I like the mess. Like I love storyline. I'm like classic reality TV, like your classic Housewives, your classic Love and Hip Hop, classic Bad Girls Club, where you've seen people interacting, but you've seen like the light drama that came with it. I love the storytelling of it all, and we didn't have a lot of that because everybody kind of knows each other. We didn't get a lot of that, and I love a little bit of more drama. And I think we'll get a little bit more realer stories, more new characters, and a little bit more drama. I think it's going to be for next season, and some new faces. That my whole thing for Stylist was to bring for the scene was to bring new faces to the weird world that y'all have been not seeing all the time. So yeah, so we're gonna get a lot of new faces next go round. What about you? What do you have planned? What's your vision?
Oh, I want it to be just a next level version of what we started, which is just us continuing to build the group. Just us continue to grow and evolve in our, careers, because that was the other intention of our show too, is just showing what it looks like to really be on the scene, being a mover and shaker. Like everybody saw in this season, we've had moments like Delon, he opened up a brick and mortar. Hello. With me, with me having working with Fauna Cherry at the beginning of the season, you have Carl and his listening party after releasing his album. You have Scotty not only releasing a book, but having an event to celebrate it, and had Sweet Tea from Married to Medicine show up and speak.
That's what got me some of the celebrity cameos and stuff we had. I was not expecting any of that for the first season. Like,
yes.
I was like, oh wow. That's a way to come out. Like, I wasn't expecting that.
Yes, we had 2 celebrity pop-ups. Like, and that's cute for us. As our first season, it was a starting point. Of course, we had our hiccups. Of course, we had growing pains, all these things. You know what I'm saying? But that's not something that's where we hung up on, because we wanted to focus on making the show and putting it out so we can stamp ourselves and saying, we did this, we can do this, and we're going to keep doing it. And that's just it. So
I absolutely agree.
So I just want us to keep on growing and building and doing what we do best. And that is just step on the scene, okay?
That's it. On the scene.
Shout
out my nephew for the goddamn theme song.
Yes, shout out to our nephew Juju, and then make sure you guys go and stream it. It's on all platforms. The scene theme song.
And listen to the rest of his music. The motherfucker's lit.
Yes. Oh, Juju is everything.
Yeah, Juju is lit.
If Juju was in Atlanta, I would have made a show around Juju.
Yes, absolutely. We were actually, that was something I'll tell you about that later. That was something.
Yeah, we'll talk
his
later.
Whole group, it was a whole thing at first, but they don't live here no more.
Yes, we may have to, put something together. But yes, like it's, we have so many things in store, as y'all saw within the past 2 episodes. I have a scripted show that I put together that I'm currently developing. I'm about, now that this is done, now that we got this first season out of the way, I have that time before we start fully filming to really stamp down and get my scripted series rocking and start filming it. I'm just excited about doing that, because like, I love reality TV, don't get me wrong, but scripted shit is my shit. And I've been wanting to get into.
Yeah, but they didn't realize the reality TV part is a job in itself. So it's just like, shit, we need to put the process of that in there. That's a whole job in itself. All the meetings and putting stuff together, making sure you get all the cast or shit done. It's a lot. It's a lot of meetings, a lot of notes, it's a lot going on. Like I said, shout out to all the producers that have been doing this shit longer than me, because baby, I didn't know it was that hard. I'm like, bitch, they just picking the camera and following bitches. It ain't that hard. Shitting me. It's a lot harder than I thought it was.
I'm screaming. Listen, I'm
Right.
telling you, it's something else, but it's it's worth it. It's really worth it. So,
Yes,
I'm
the
here for
reward
it.
is definitely worth.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So I'm about to go ahead and drop the link for the boys and
Yes,
girls.
come on up and tell us y'all think.
Yes, give us y'all takes on the season. Any questions, comments, and concerns you have. Talk your shit. I live, honey. I live. Oh my goodness. Shout out to the girls, okay? TCP, you always beefing with somebody. That's your problem, ho. That's your problem, ho. Listen, not the queen is here. Hello.
Hey, you know the queen is here. I told you, let me up here.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
told
how's it
you.
doing, Catherine?
Hey,
I'm
Catherine. Hey,
good.
boo boo.
Hey, y'all. Oh, I love the season finale. JT, I'm about to get on your ass though.
Okay, please go ahead.
Baby, you did not have to go up there at the book signing and bring that up in front of Scotty and his family.
She a
Yeah.
menace, ain't she? Just evil. Evil in a minute. She's an
Oh
evil
my
Uh-huh.
God.
cut.
You
Takes
could have
one to know one, Aunt 40.
you could have stepped us pulled him
Now,
to the
why am
side
I
and be
in it?
like
Listen. So here's the thing. If y'all watch episode 7, I
which I
spe-
did.
I specifically told him when me and him were talking that I was going to be bringing up something to DJ that day, right?
Hmm.
So he knew that there was going to be a conversation.
And then y'all
That
gotta realize that some in these situations, you don't see these people until the next event. And if you
right.
Right.
like me and JT, bitch, I don't care where we at, bitch. Soon as it's over, we enjoyed the book. It was so nice. Everybody had their speeches. Beautiful. Now we outside. What's up?
Yeah, now we got to chat. So, like, that's the thing. I was just specifically going to chat with DJ about our things, which y'all will see how our conversation went with the unseen special. But I was going to chat with him about some things, and I told Scotty about it because I specifically said, Scotty, don't jump in if I'm talking to him about something. So he knew I was going to have a conversation. Now, the whole thing with Bando, if I'm totally honest, that's why, like, because, people be swearing I'd be like, playing aloof, like, oh my God, girl, you knew that this was going to blow up because you brought this up. No, here's the thing. When I came, and I'm about to give y'all some secret tea, okay? When I woke up that day, I saw the post. He posted it that night. I didn't see it that night. I saw it that morning. And
Oh.
y'all will see the post because I'm gonna do a re-upload of the episode. I'll most likely probably do like a specific scenes to post to show y'all exactly fully how certain things went because we wanted to do some re-edits. Obviously, we had some hiccups tonight. But anyways, when it came down to it, the video, y'all see the video. When I saw that video on Instagram, I literally was just like, wait a damn minute. Because I just talked to Scotty about his feelings and stuff. So now that I know that Scotty got these feelings, and I know that I know that Scotty still got feelings for Bando, I'm like, bitch, now I'm seeing this shit. I hope Scotty is not about to feel no way about any of this. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of my thought in my head.
Well,
And
I
so
understood where you was coming from. I just didn't understand why you was gonna do it at the daggone book signing
it
on
wasn't
bucket list.
it wasn't necessarily planned until like I said, when I saw it, I said, oh, now I got to talk to Bando. And this is the only place, like Carl said, I was going to see him there. Now I get it, time and place. I'm not excusing that. Time and place is still a thing, yes. But I thought that if I did bring it up, I genuinely didn't think that it was going to be as combative. I thought that when I brought it up, because even if you saw how I was initially talking about it, I was pretty like lax because I was trying to get an understanding. But then when Bando was throwing his little thing, talking about some, oh, you're doing this, like da, da, da. And I said, oh, I'm gonna get at you in a minute because I already see you already trying to be cute. So now I'm just like, okay, well, since you want to be cute, let's go ahead and acknowledge this post that I was seeing in general because it's not looking cute out here in the streets of Potomac. Like it's not looking cute. And that's when he got upset and got loud. And that's why I'm like, oh, I hit a nerve. Because to me, I'm just bringing up what you did. You posted this, and I know for a fact that my friend got like some real feelings for you still or whatever. I'm like, bitch, this ain't looking good. So that's where everything just kind of went left. I didn't expect it to go as left as it did. I really,
And
really
then
did.
also it be a show. So when you shooting a show, it's just like, bitch, you got to say it somewhere. So
Yeah.
things that you normally wouldn't do on a normal basis. I don't want people to think that like I just go to everybody events like, bitch, I'm just gonna tear this shit up. It don't be like that. But you shooting the show and the camera go on. Sometimes like, bitch, you got to keep the story moving.
Oh,
Yeah.
Auntie 40, we know you do that
You
because
know I do. Okay, I had to put myself in that too, bitch.
Yeah, I
Sometimes you
seen
gotta
you
let
on the
people know.
Chasing Atlanta, had me hollering, talking
Yeah.
about page
Hey.
3 on the group chat.
Look,
I said, "Oh, that
bitch,
sound like me with my messy self."
Hello.
Now, if this was real life, I mind you, real life. To be honest, in real life, I probably would have said shit. I would have gave a fuck, but it's a show, bitch. Hey, you gotta keep it moving along.
But
Everybody
the
like, you
secret.
mad about a birthday party? We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just give you some one piece of tea, and I'm not even gonna say the name because I'm gonna wait for the reunion. But I wasn't the only person who wanted to bring it up.
Say that, girl.
That's it. I wasn't the only person who wanted to bring it up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sometimes you need that person with the balls who's gonna say it.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I've gotten, and I'm fine with it. Let it have. The viewers are gonna
What
feel how they
y'all
feel,
learn
right?
on these shows that a lot of people be saying the same thing, but it's gonna be one person with balls that's gonna say what everybody else been saying, but they'll never say it on camera. So there's always one person that will.
Yep.
You happen to have two of them that's sitting here right now. Y'all won't say it on camera. We will.
Yeah, that's really all it be because somebody had to do it.
Because low key, JT wasn't the only one talking about it. But she was the one that said it was bold enough to say it on camera. She wasn't the only one talking about it.
I wasn't the only one talking about it,
I mean,
so that's the guy.
I just to pull them to the side.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right. Two things to be true at the same time.
Yes. Thank you so much, Katrina. Oh, that's Doc. Thank you, Doc. Doc sent in a $5 cash app.
Oh, thanks for that.
We appreciate it, babe. Thank you so much. But yes, like that's the guy. Like, sometimes somebody gotta say it. You feel me? Like, if it ain't me, then who? Let's be real.
You're right.
Because let's be real too. Carl, if Carl was there, it would have probably been Carl, if not me.
Probably would. I watched it too.
I'm on there.
Hey, Fifi.
Hey, y'all.
Althea been following me, bitch, all day, bitch. All day. All fucking day. She been following me all day.
I had to get on here, Carl. I had to. I seen you up here. I was like, you know what? Let me go talk to my good bitches. Let me go see what they up to. I am so proud of y'all. Congratulations on a successful season.
Thank you,
The
bitch.
girls are in the chat chatting, and they're doing exactly what they should be doing because of the season. So I love that for y'all.
Thank you, babe.
Yes, honey. Okay, so I'm gonna go because this baby is in the back seat. My sister is driving.
I hear.
Yeah, he's so loud. So I'm gonna go. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Congratulations.
Love you too. Thank you, babe.
Bye.
Love you too, babe.
Oh, I love that. Thank you, babe. That was so sweet. Yes, like we made it, bitch. We made it, bitch. But yes, you guys, I'm just so excited. Yes, come on up. Who was the other person that came up just now? Was that Dario?
Yeah,
Dario, why you keep going in and out, bitch?
He like, bitch, they still talking. I'm going back out.
I'll be back. I'm screaming. Y'all let me know if I need to drop the link again. If you guys like to come up and chat. Yes, honey. Trust me, any more questions, comments, and concerns? Because I'll give y'all some light tea. It's just other tea. I'm waiting for the reunion, honey. Okay?
Yes, the reunion had to wait for some of it. We'll give you a little bit tonight, though.
Yes. We'll give you some little light teas. Hit me with all the questions, honey. Banda, you must be at work.
And if there's anybody who blogs or who reviewed the show just after the reunion, hit me or JT up and we'll start scheduling reunions for who y'all want to talk to. So once the reunion's out, then they can talk about everything after that.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, that's all about everything.
Yes, and also big shout out to all the reviewers, LTV Productions, Reality Report, what's her Destiny, Uniquely Destiny. All of y'all who have been supporting the show, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for reviewing it honestly, and I've enjoyed everybody's reviews, in spite of if you ain't liking me that episode.
Yes.
Okay, I
Good, bad,
loved
or
it.
indifferent. Please review.
Yes, we loved it. We appreciate y'all. Hi, Scotland Sanchez.
How are you?
I'm blessed and highly favored.
Look,
How are
she still got
you?
attitude.
Okay. Well, as you know, Scotty actually don't like me for real, as the people love to say.
I don't like some of your ways.
Oh, well, Candy. Well, there's that. Oh, and there go her husband, Bandoisha.
Well, you know, if he's not too far.
Oh my God. I live.
I liked y'all confession with y'all matching blouses. That was cute.
Okay. Are you gonna slow down to focus on the scene and music?
I will say that.
What was the question?
She said, "Are you going to slow down to focus on the scene and music?"
Yeah, so yeah, I will be. Well, you know, I have some more things coming in store in the next year or so, but so I'll be explaining all that. But like I said earlier, if there's reviewers that have questions, I'm more than happy to come in and tell y'all how all that's going.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I realize the Chase Atlanta is still going on. Some of that y'all will get the answer to on Chase on the upcoming episode. So
thank you, Cross Country.
I go into that.
Well, this was probably just like Bando said, it was probably like one of our top 3 best episodes of this entire season. I thoroughly enjoyed it all the way through.
I love it. How are you feeling about this season?
Well, we know that we had a lot of growing pains and stuff like that, starting off. But once we got to the second half of everything, we could tell, you could see that there was a little bit of improvement as the season went along and stuff like that. But all in all, regardless of the imperfections of it, I still think we gave, of course we wanted to give something more than what we did, but we worked with what we had, and I still think we came out to have a decent season.
Agree. I 100% agree.
Absolutely agree.
How do you feel personally about your story and you being involved in this season?
You want me to be honest?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm gonna start off by talking about what you asked me the first time, right? So I think that my story was told really well. I have no qualms about the way my story was told, whether it was the story like everything that we saw on the show was happening right then. I was literally just starting to work on my book right before we started shooting. I was dealing with a little bit of PTSD with the whole sexual assault thing, and that's the main reason why I had asked for Bando and DJ to be in that scene with me at that moment, because I needed someone to talk to about it. That book release was stressful as fuck. It was. I almost canceled it. Let me see what else was going on in that scene. The stuff that me and my cousin Reggie were talking about, that stuff was happening. I had just cut off a family member right before we shot that scene. And my maternal grandmother was trying to slither her bitch ass back in my life when she found out the book was coming out and stuff like that. She was like, all that stuff was actually happening. Me, like, as far as being Bando goes, like, we wasn't, that is a story within itself, because when we started the show, we wasn't even speaking like that. And then, as you can see, as we continue with the show, you saw us talk about everything, try to figure things out, and then we were friends, although people didn't believe us being friends. Then after a while, Bando kind of started to, like, in Carl's words, kick it up a notch a little bit. It started, like,
that's true. I said that.
Yes, you kick it up a notch, and you started to see a little difference in the way that he handled me, per se. Like, he wasn't completely different than what he normally did, but he was a little bit different. Like it was way more like he was way more affectionate than he was before. Because from what I know of Bendo, he was very guarded. But by the time we got like towards like the second half of the season, he was I started to see a change in him, and then it made me question,
Well, I just want to say that just when it comes to Scotty, I appreciate the fact that you were really honest, that you did a whole like role layout, like personal business, working. You got involved in the mess, everything. Like you just really laid everything out. That is exactly what a storyline is supposed to look like. All your experience of reviewing all these years, you came in and showed the hell out this season. And bitch, I asked you to come in there. I said, bitch, I'm going on chasing now, bitch. I need somebody to hold the fort down, bitch. And you held that fort down, bitch. And I would have to say congratulations to you, bitch, because I think people got another side of you and got to know who you were outside of your reviews and outside then they got more into like your actual life. So I really appreciate that. And like JT said, bitch, you in a 360 deal, and I can't wait to see you.
Because I also want to say this, and I feel like I've said this since the show started, but hopefully watching this season and watching the way I maneuvered as the season went on, that shut everybody up about whether or not I can handle being on a web reality show, because we already know that was the conversation when it first, not even when this show came out. That was the conversation when it was when people found out I tried out for chasing. People were saying that. So people were trying to make it seem like I couldn't handle being on a web reality show. And I feel like I did my due deals. I feel
sometimes people can't see the vision until they actually see the vision. That's why I knew me and JT had talked like Scotty would be perfect for this show. I know he understands it. I know he knows what to do. And bitch, you exceeded what I thought you was gonna do, because I knew you were gonna do a good job, but I actually wasn't expecting you to do as good of a job as you did.
Yeah, my moment for me was like, you, of course, filming the show with you was great, but like my moment for me that solidified like this bitch gets it and this bitch needs to continue doing this shit was your confessionals.
Yeah,
once
that's where you pieced it all together.
Yeah, once we started filming your confessionals, I said, "Oh, this is my Karen. This is it, bitch." Yes, because you were just natural with it, and again, I appreciate you too. Like my main thing when it came down to you being involved in the show was just making sure that not even just you, but everybody, like making sure that all our stories are being told properly. I think a lot of us, even before Scotty got into the web world, a lot of us who was in other projects kind of felt like we were mishandled. Mm-hmm. And that was one of my main things. Like when me and Carl talked about doing this show is trying to give people a different experience that they had if like we were, because the one other thing, as Scotty we were trying to bring in vets from other shows who already been in the mix of the web world and kind of give them a
kind of get you to rewrite your story and kind of handle them a little differently than they've been handled on other shows.
Which we will still do that, but like it was
which is coming soon.
Yeah, but with the intention of making sure that we're telling everybody's story properly. So, with you, I always kind of like wanted to check in and be like, wanted to make sure that you did enjoy what you saw and, all of everybody, like make sure that everybody's story is being seen and told properly. So, yeah, I appreciate you, bitch.
Absolutely.
Yes, like I felt like because like I was like everybody, when Carl first came to me with the whole notion of doing it, because like because people really don't know that when I first got here, it was a show asking for me. I don't never say the name of it because I don't know if I'm supposed to or not, but they was asking for me.
Let Bando say, he love to say names.
He don't mind saying it, but but then when that. When everything happened with that, it was Dominique that said you should try out for chasing this season, and I was very apprehensive about it because, like I said, look at Bando, he want to say it so bad. But it was Dominique that told me to try out for chasing, and then once the cast came out, I told Carl I thought I would have did well with this cast, but my thing is I don't think so, because I feel like I would have stuck out like a sore thumb with this cast.
You did well on this cast. I know you did. Well, gladly. I wish you would have came. They wouldn't have been iller than me. It'd have been you. to been a ghetto bitch. They thought it was me, but it was definitely be you.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if I would have worked too well with that cast. I probably would have been on the side of the extras myself.
Come on,
you definitely have been on the extra side. I can see
that. Absolutely. I would have been the extra
me and
side.
Tramiel was there. You know you love it over here. They told me how she is too, bitch. Oh yeah, you'd have been it with the extras, bitch. Extras is lit.
And I definitely would have been on the extra team extras. But
shout out to the elites and the extras, okay?
Right. But yeah,
yes, babe.
Even because even with everything that people have said, like this show has put like a big microscope on us, especially me and Bando put a microscope on us. That's what when certain blogs post this show now, they only want to post it when it's revolving around that, but whatever. But
see what I mean? Extra energy.
But
because you know what, Scotty? Can I be honest? I think another reason why I think it's such a heavy feat for people to have, to talk about y'all relationship. And I'm not talking about the show, I'm talking about like in general. I think it's because there isn't a lot of like present in the forefront, especially in reality TV, couples. You know what I mean? Like there aren't a lot of couples. Like let's really think back, like how many couples who've actually put their relationships on the forefronts of these shows, or even like how y'all started. Y'all wasn't even speaking. And y'all are both on this show, and y'all navigated through that to then making the decision of finally officiating your relationship. Like
she said finally.
Hello, come on, finally. But it's going through that journey of what actually happens in relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't just meet and then boom, they together.
That is true.
And
not to mention y'all story from y'all not really talking up until y'all got together was fucking. That was like chef's kiss, bitch. Because y'all wasn't fucking with each other at the beginning of the damn season, and at the end with y'all matching blouses, chef's kiss.
Matching blouses.
Because it was that was my idea, bitch. Before we even got down to the confessionals, I was like, well, y'all gonna go ahead and have a confessional together at the end. I didn't know y'all was gonna be together.
We didn't either.
Hello, listen.
Well, I thought it would be cute if they did it together, but with the matching blouses, that wouldn't have nothing to do with me. I said, you know what? Hell yeah.
Shout out to wrong bitch.
But see, the thing is, Bando had that shirt out, had a shirt, and he had took a picture of what he was wearing, and he sent it to me, and I said, I got a shirt similar to that. And then I said, maybe I should wear that shirt when we do the dual confession. He said, yeah, bring the shirt. And I said, okay.
Look,
and I brought
might be gay now.
So he might be gay now.
So yeah, that's what happened. But I maybe I could say that the show wasn't a bad experience for me. But it did. I will say I can say that it helped me and Bando though. Who's to say? Because since we're at the end, I can finally say this now. I guess I can say it now. Because weeks went by in between time with some of this stuff. Because the first thing that I shot was with JT at their restaurant, and then the next thing we had to do that Carl wanted me to do was with Bando, because Bando had wanted to. I think Carl said Bando had told me, y'all, we need to have me and Scott need to have a sit down. We need to have a sit down now. And I was like, I don't know. And then Carl was like, bitch, do the sit down. So what happened was we knew we had to film. Me and Bando had agreed to film on that Monday at Ponce. But we ran into each other 2 days before that scene. So when you look at it, you really can't tell that we wasn't talking, but that's because we kind of already ran into each other 2 days before, and it kind of just, we kind of got back into the fray again. We saw each other. So that's why that conversation was so easy going. The very first conversation we had on the show was so easy going because we ran into each other, because him and Carl and Dubulave was performing for Real Life and Reality, their Real Life and Reality event. And that was in May. So I had not seen Bando since my birthday dinner when he showed up. So when we saw each other, I was like, "Hey." He was like, "Hey," and then we hugged each other and stuff. And I'm like, "I haven't seen you in so long," and oh my god, blah 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 blah. And he asked me to hang out with him for his birthday, and then we all went out to, of course, Bulldogs for his birthday, and we was out all night and stuff. And then 2 days later, we had to shoot. So that's how that happened. So
listen, like as we said, everything that y'all saw happened in real time. Like everything, we didn't really set nothing up. Nothing was set up outside of just, hey, this scene, y'all gonna have, you and Bando about to have a scene. That's it. Nobody didn't set up conversations. None of those things really. Like we really just naturally discussed what we wanted to discuss. And that was the tea of our show. Like we wanted to showcase.
And that's a shout out to the cast, though. The cast just beautifully knew what there was no coaching. I literally just put the camera on and bitches just did what they did.
Hello.
Everybody knew the storyline and everybody did it on their own. It's like, bitch, that is beautiful, bitch. I ain't gotta say nothing.
Exactly. Don't gotta do nothing. Don't gotta say nothing. They just happen naturally, like Selena Gomez. And then also Scotty, us doing this show allowed us to connect because we was just kind of always in passing and social media and stuff, so we really got to create our friendship.
Let's talk about that real quick because I think we should. So coming into the show, I knew JT, but it was mainly because when I was flying in and out to Atlanta and I was hanging out with Carl and Tramiel, she would sometimes be around. So we was cool. That's why I said in the confessional, like the first confession, like my homegirl JT, like it was more like a homeboy, homegirl type of thing. So we were cool. So coming into this, that's why you saw us bump heads a lot, because I wasn't used to her like that, being around her that much. So I wasn't used to the way she maneuvers and did shit. So that's why a lot of the times I'll be taken aback, or we'll argue about this, and because we was doing that even off camera, we was screaming at each other over the phone about shit. But that's mainly because of the fact that, like she said, it was growing. It was like literally like growing pains. So so I knew her. She was familiar, but we wasn't close like that. So that's how it came. The relationship started to grow amongst the time we were doing the show and stuff like that. Now I didn't know DeLon was the only person I didn't know at all.
Yeah,
he was the only person that I didn't know. I didn't really get to know DeLon until towards the end of the season, because a lot of people don't know. We filmed DeLon's grand opening in July. I didn't see DeLon again until September. That was like towards the end of filming. So there was a time where everybody was filming with me, but not with each other.
Which is true.
That's why it seemed like every episode was Scotty heavy, because Scotty was literally shooting with everyone, but everybody wasn't shooting with each other at the time. So that's when Carl was like, "Oh no, bitch. Okay, DeLon DJ, y'all need to get a scene. But y'all need to get a scene." So that's why the second half kind of was a little bit better than the first half, because I think by that point the group began to gel and stuff like that, and it's just started to do
right. And it was the first season, so like some people, like I said, everybody wasn't 100% familiar with each other. Which if we had a longer season and stuff like that, and everybody wasn't doing different things. Like I was doing something else, JT was doing something else, Bando was doing something else, DeLon was doing something else. So it was just like everybody had their own different shit going on top of doing that. There was a lot happening.
It was a lot
at one time. It was a lot happening.
Yeah.
And then I can honestly say that I really carved out the time to do it, because there would be times where I'll be getting off of work and then I come home, change, and then get in the Uber and go film, or just like it was one night me and DJ filmed. It was at 11 o'clock at night. I had just did a live and I left that live and I got in the Uber and came right on.
Real thing.
Yeah, right on out there at 11:30 in the morning, knowing I had to be at work at 6 in the morning. I was very dedicated to this. I did everything, but I promise you now, this season, if they ain't coming to the South Side, they ain't filming with me.
I told you that. Didn't I tell you? I said, bitch, you can stop putting these events on the South Side, bitch. Make them hoes come to you. he was traveling to Green Mountain to accommodate everybody. I said, why don't you have an event in downtown? Bitch, you stay on the south side, bitch, you better find a chicken shack down there, bitch, you make the most.
Because it seems like everybody's lives far from me. Like Carl,
nobody's issue, but
no, I'm just giving people like a little, like the way it looks like. I think DJ and Carl kind of live. DJ Carl and Bando probably live closer, but then again, no, it's DJ and DeLon live closer.
Yeah, DJ and DeLon live the closest. Then Bando is not that far from them. I'm not that far from them, but all of us are far from you.
Yes. Yes. Bando is the only one that's not that far from me. Bando is probably the closest in location.
Yeah, Bando was the closest to you.
Yeah, but wow, he closest to me in everything, ain't it? But yeah, like yeah, cause Carl was saying, bitch, you gonna stop paying for Ubers to come all the way to the city when these bitches could come out here to the south side, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you know I love me a good chicken shack over there, bitch. I'll be like, yeah, I'm familiar with the south side, even though I stay all the way in Sandy Springs, bitch.
Okay.
Yeah. The south side, I know that area, bitch. Let's go there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, with any scene that is involving me that has something to do with me, they're gonna have to come out here.
Hello.
Because I had well all over Atlanta. Hell, Bando's studio session was all the way in fucking Decatur. That was far from me.
Mm-hmm. That's a trick, you know.
That was funny too, because I never forget that night too. The night that we did that studio session, Bando got into it with this white guy, and because he said that we was fucking with his car or something, and Bando said we wasn't fucking, we ain't doing shit to your car or something like that, and then Bando called him a Kevin. You acting like a Kevin, sir. You acting like a Kevin. Mm-hmm. And then he called Bando a Dwayne, a Lord Jesus. Oh my God.
Dwayne is hilarious.
I'm a Dwayne.
When I tell you, that was so funny. Oh my God. Listen. And we went to Bulldogs after that.
Okay. And let me connect the dots for the people. That scene where y'all did with DeLon and them, and then that night when you was talking about is the night that was what? That was like the next day, me, you, and Carl scene, right? Or was that a few days later?
It was a few days later. It was all around the same time.
But that was what I was. I don't know. Right, but for the people, that was what I was referring to when I brought up saying like they were at the bars kissing and doing all the things of the things. Because
we kissed that night. The night of the day.
Y'all kiss every fucking night.
The night of that damn studio session, we kissed that night. As a matter of fact, we went to Bulldog and we kissed it.
A bunch of horny hoes.
Just kissing.
Hey, like two white girls off Patron.
Listen, okay.
Oh my God.
Listen.
Hey, Catherine, is that Catherine up here? I can't see.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like it. Yeah, them last few weeks of filming, like for real, Bando was turning the heat up on my ass a lot. Them last few weeks, just like, oh my God, oh, goodness, oh my God. You know.
So I figured out Bando not gay. Bando is a white woman that's drunk. So
a white woman that's drunk.
He's a drunk white woman. I found out what he is.
His ass was asleep and missed the first half of the episode. I was supposed to come over there today. His ass was asleep. We're supposed to watch Scream today.
Oh, okay. You want that Bucci cat tonight?
Yeah.
Shut up, Carl.
Look at that.
That's the Bucci cat.
Shut up, Carl.
But listen, the
Scream Bucci cat on my project in Throat Factory in stores now.
Hello. Yes. But yes, the people just don't understand. We said it before, but let me reiterate it, bitch. Halls was working on 2 separate shows at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
Listen,
Like, whoa, that's what I'm saying. History was being made over here, bitch. This was the foundation and development of a whole series while also working with one of the most popular series in our space at the same damn time.
Listen, y'all
bitch,
think I wasn't there, but I was there. I filmed most of them damn scenes. I just wasn't in them.
Hello, like, and y'all will definitely see that when because there was a couple scenes obviously that we ended up conjoining from Chasing Atlanta to us, bitch. When y'all will see an event later on in the season that we was at that event, we filmed that event, we picked up and we went and met up with DJ, and me and DJ filmed our scene. Or let's take a step back to me and Scotty had our scene when we were talking at his house. We left. I went and filmed the scene with Bando.
And that was the same day of the chasing photo shoot because we did 3 scenes that day. We came out here to the house to do me and JT scene. Then we went to Atlantic Station for JT and Bando to shoot their scene. And then Bando changed clothes and we went to Bulldogs and filmed him and Carl doing their scene. All that happened in one day.
Yep, and the chasing shoot. All
day in one day.
We literally was up since what, 6-7 o'clock that morning?
Because I was at the shoot.
Yep, 6-7 o'clock that morning. We all waking up, go do that shoot. We didn't get done with everything that we did until that evening night where Bando and Carl filmed their scene, and we ended our night at Bulldogs, got drunk, and went to bed.
That was the same night that whole live thing happened. The roommate stuff happened. That was all happened in the same day.
All happened in the same day. That's what I said. Everything was happening in real time.
So yeah, it was because we was trying to finish because Carl was like, we need to wrap this fucking season up. We need to wrap this fucking season up. We need to wrap this fucking season up. Let's wrap this shit up. And I'm like, okay.
Because I was tired between chasing pulling me in one direction and the scene pulling me the next. I said, bitch, we need to be done with this shit. I am tired. It sounded like a good idea in the beginning. I said, bitch, I don't want to see a camera for at least 6 months. At least 6 months.
Yeah, because that's how he was saying. Like he was saying, we need to finish. We need to wrap up. We need to wrap up. We need to wrap up. And I had left and went out of town for a week. So when I left, I was like, y'all. I was talking like I was over the show. I said, y'all, while I'm gone, y'all need to film with one another while I'm gone now. Because when I come back. And the day of the day of the studio session, I had just got back in town. I had just got off my plane earlier that day.
Mm-hmm.
So I was doing a lot. We was doing a lot during that time because actually the book release was supposed to be the very last thing that we did, but then we had to extend it a little bit, just a little bit.
Just a little time.
Yeah.
And that's the other part. The book release happened the same weekend where y'all will see the cast trip this season.
Yes, the cast trip to Miami. That's why Carl wasn't there. So if you look at it and you see like Carl wasn't there, like the normal people that would be there, like Carl, Shermel, Jamar, none of them was there because they was in Miami that same weekend. So yeah that's what happened. And
it was so much happening.
They were all pissed because they didn't get to meet my mama and daddy and stuff.
Yes, I was so mad. Enough to child. I'll wait till that come out, child. Hell and back, bitch.
Okay.
So a lot happened, and then I think maybe like a week after the book release, that's when me and Bando shot our scene. Like a week later.
Yeah, it's so much. It was just like it was a show. I enjoyed the season. I think we had a great storyline, storyboard. Like I genuinely feel that way. Of course, the people's like, why is she bringing that band up? Why is she talking about their relationship? Bitch, you're welcome. Like, bitch, this is a part of the story. This is a part of how shows go, like, it's just, you got to see how things played out. And it played out beautifully, in my opinion. I think the season went very well. Things went how they were supposed to go as far as storylines are concerned. And I feel like we ended everything off. You know what I mean? It didn't feel like there were so many open-ended things. I feel like the season ended off. Now it's just like the union is just going to put the bow on the present. And then we can start season 2 clean slate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What do you want? What do you expect for season 2, Scotty?
Um, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know.
Um, I just what I'm hoping is that despite I'm not even thinking about like anybody that may be brought in, like any newbies that's brought in. I'm talking about like people that we already have. I just want everybody to like, because I saw everybody asking for Delon in the comments tonight, and I was like, I really want him to show a lot more than what he was able to as we were filming. Like, a lot of people want a lot more from both him and DJ. So I really want them to show more next season.
Yeah. I feel like DJ will show a little bit more. I think Delon, like, Delon was, we know, for doing this weird reality stuff, he was always asking people who was basically chasing different professions. He's a nurse. The only problem with that, nurses work 12 on, 12 off type situation. So a lot of the times we film, even like when Delon did his confessionals, he had to do them without everybody else because of his schedule. So it's just like, that's just what it is. When you both these people with different professions, it's a lot going on. And hey, he was busy, bitch. He's saving lives and shit. Let him save his life.
Yeah, it was a difficult
got y'all nurse, so hey, you're welcome.
Yeah, it was difficult to get everybody to, really align with stuff, and things will be adjusted going into season 2. But like, I agree with you, Scotty. Like, both, DJ and Delon, even though it wasn't as much, it was enough to catch people's attention and want more from them. And that should be enough for them, because quite frankly, it ain't about us. It's them. They got to show out, do what they need to do.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And so it's, we want them to do that. As we said before, DJ was initially meant to be a main cast member, but time and whatever his life has had going on didn't permit. And that's just what it is. And so when it comes down to it, it's just about, figuring out their personal lives. Like, out of all of us, you have the most like consistency in filming. You know what I mean? And then, there goes me. And then I would say, as far as the list is concerned, it would be you, me, Bando, DJ, Delon, then Carl. And that's only because Carl is on another show. And then Delon, he works a lot. DJ has shit going on. Bando has shit going on. I had shit going on. Like, we all have shit going on. But it was enough to the point where we still was able to create a first season. So we're going to applaud each other for that. But, it's like, I want everybody to show up and show out. Y'all have free reign over y'all storylines. I said it from the beginning. I'm going to continue to say it every season. Y'all have free reign over what y'all story looks like. If you tell us what we filming and it makes sense for your story, then we just going to do what we need to do. That's just really how the game goes over here.
Yeah, like I'm just looking forward to seeing how it's like now I'm coming into the next season differently now. Now I came in here a single man. Now I'm not coming. Now I'm coming into the next season not being a single
She
man.
want to be a housewife so bad. So bad.
Now it's a different now. So it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be cool. Like I try to be, even when I don't agree with shit, I still try to be a team player in regards to this show. So
Oh, likewise.
I just loved how everybody came in being themselves and wasn't nobody trying to emulate somebody else. Because when you're coming in your first time, especially people like Scotty that's never been on a reality show, it's kind of like it always gives like, bitch, I'm gonna try to emulate what I've seen on TV, and that is a thing. We're watching it now real time with some people, but it's something new when people actually look at stuff and be like, I'm gonna come in and just be me, and establish their own presence on the show. So shout out to the cast of the scene that came in, being authentically themselves.
Hello.
Yeah, I couldn't be nobody but myself. Like I told them that. Like I said, well, I hope y'all not expecting me to do shit else besides what I normally do. I'm not coming up in here faking nothing for nobody. I'm not coming up in here, because that's the biggest. I will say that when it came down to it, That was the biggest thing that, like, out of anything else about the show, it really didn't bother me because I really just like tuned out of, and y'all too know this for a fact, I literally just tuned out of anything that would post, anybody that would post about anything dealing with, I would just tune out. Like, I wouldn't even read and shit. I wouldn't doing nothing. Like, I didn't crash out like everybody expected me to. I didn't do anything. I just sat back, watched the show like everybody else, and and did whatever. But the only thing that used to irk me with people before the show even came out is the fact that they were trying to make it seem like it was all fabricated and stuff. Like, oh my God, Bandos and Scott in this fake ass relationship and all this other shit. Girl, we wasn't in a relationship coming into the show. Like, we wasn't. Y'all the one who said we was in one. We never said we was in one.
But you know how it is. People, even watching when you read the comments, it's funny to me. I find it quite hilarious. Everybody watches the same scene, but they come up with their own narrative. I'm like, girl, what in the scene did you see that gave you that?
Right. I'm just so confused.
And some people are just naturally vindictive and vicious. They're just like, regardless of what you do, they have something negative to say all the time. And I love those hoes because those type of bitches that I like to jump on those lives and be like, listen here, bitch. Because you might have to wring their neck every day because bitches just love attention. And sometimes I like to give bitches that attention they're looking for. Because sometimes I know you're ringing my buzzer and I will answer it. So it's just like, hey, that's a thing. Yeah. Just because you're like, oh, well, you're doing a show, you should be used to people talking about you. And you should be used to getting your ass whooped by now. But here we are. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to say nothing about me and thinking I'm not going to come in and say something back to you. Yeah, like I said, you can say what you want to say. Don't get disrespectful and watch your mouth. And then by then, you can say what you want to say. But bitch, just like you got the right to say what you want to say, I got a right to respond, okay? Hallelujah. Right here.
That's it. That's all. And I want to piggyback off of what Scotty was saying about like the fake thing. Another narrative was that, if all these people are supposed to be friends, is this real drama? Are they just putting on? No, y'all. like Scotty said earlier when he was talking about me and his relationship. We argued way more than y'all saw on the show. Like,
Scotty had with production. They argued way more intense in production meetings they ever did on the show.
Hell, not even just in our production, not even just production meetings. It's just when we be on like our regular group calls. Like, it's always an argument over here. Yeah, we always were butting heads. And that's just because, again, we were learning each other's methods and moves and, our intentions or whatever. But, like, that was really what y'all was seeing on the show. Nobody was intentionally doing stuff, like, to make a show. Everything, like I said earlier, everything happened in real time. When everybody's like, oh, I just been making issues. Cool, fine, whatever. But the reality is, hello, we pulling up at Delon's event. Ain't nobody knew none of them people was going to be in there. Nobody knew that. Like, nobody knew that. I was shocked for real.
No, we all came in and was like, oh shit, bitch, is it gonna be a fight? I'm like, bitch, okay, around real good, bitch, because bitch, this is gonna be something for the scene, bitch.
Do you hear me? Because I had to start checking my anxiety. Like, am I going to hit a bitch? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to regroup myself for a second. Like, because I knew where I was. Everybody loved to say I ain't no time and place child. But I did because I could have told that bitch up, as I said. But, like, yeah, nobody knew that was going to happen. Same thing with, like, the whole, after the fact, when Delon told Scotty and Bando about my roommate calling him for bail money. I didn't even know. Here's the gag, y'all. I put this show together. I didn't even know that he told them that. I had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that at all. Scotty didn't tell me. Bando didn't tell me. I had no idea. So when I was putting the show together, I said, oh my God, I did not know he told them. Because obviously, as y'all saw on the show, I told DJ.
Mm-hmm.
So after Delon already told me. So I had no idea that he brought it up in any fashion. And I don't think he knew I knew until because I don't know. Did y'all tell him in that scene?
Did we tell him what?
Did y'all tell him that, you already knew?
No.
Oh, okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like, he brought it up in his own volition. Nobody told him to bring that up. You know what I'm saying? So everything happened in real time. The shit that happened.
Not to mention, you got to realize that everybody, with the exception of Scotty, has been on reality TV before. So it wasn't like everybody wasn't new to it. So the only person, Scotty was the only one that really shocked me because of the fact that he was new and he didn't move like a veteran. But Delon, DJ, me, Bandos, JT, we've all done it before. So that's why I like the cast, because even though we had people that fell off, a lot of people that fell off were first timers. They had never done it before, but everybody I was left with had done reality TV before. So it was really easy to work with these people. And even Scotty, but she's been reviewing it for so long that she had it. He was on there.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just everything was just authentic, genuine. As the girls on Not As TV loves to say, it's very organic. And so it's like this was a good show, y'all. Like, contrary to popular belief, we had a great first season. We had a great first season, and we also have a great budding fan base. For all of y'all to be enjoying us weekly, enjoying our content over here on Brand, subscribing to the channel for what else Stylish TV is bringing. Like, this is amazing, and I owe it to all of y'all.
Yeah, I had to watch a little bit of the finale back because I was like, that was really good. Like, that was really, really good.
Somebody commented, they said, congratulations on the awesome season, and they just purchased your book.
Oh, well, thank you. As much as I talked about it, thank you.
You always have that book money, bitch, and I expect to see my check in the mail.
But no, this is what it's all about, too, though. It's like, you know, even though Scotty is the one with the huge fan base, right? Like, I think it's the same thing with like Chasing. The YouTube fan bases have already been stamped in this culture space. But when we started doing this network, the intention is to, you know, obviously get to where y'all are going. And I love that our cross, you know, pollination, I guess you could say, our cross promotions have really benefited all of us. You know what I mean? Like, we are really seeing each other in different spaces. Like, even though we so small, there has been a couple people who commented and said they started watching Chasing because they saw Carl over here. And, you know, those things like that. Like, I really love that.
Yes, cross promotion, period.
Yeah. It's like, you know, I live for that. And that's what this is all about, bitch. We supposed to be supporting each other, building some shit together, and making shit happen, bitch.
Like a real sister.
Like a real sister. Yes. Like a real sister.
Through this entire journey. And Dario and Jamar has had our back like a real sister.
Hello. And Dario would text me every week, is the show coming on tonight? Because I need my fix. I'm like, oh my God, child.
He was telling me tonight, I'm already going to make sure I go get my tequila. Yeah. And if you know, he already went to go get those drinks, them lemon drops, bitch. And he still was drunk the whole episode. He was drunk watching the whole episode. I live.
And then, you know what?
Oh, go ahead, my bad.
You know, I love the biggest thing about, like, one of my favorite things about this finale episode that I like was the way they edited the whole thing with Bando meeting my family members, like meeting my mom and my dad and my brother. Like, I like the way they did that.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Shout out to JT for the timestamps, okay?
But somebody said we didn't see somebody said we didn't see the sister. I don't know why they didn't include the sister in there, but she was there though. She was there.
Listen, I put it in there, bitch.
Yeah, she was there though. She was quiet as fuck though, but she was there.
Yeah,
she'll be in the scene unseen, okay?
Hello. Yes, y'all can get some extended scenes in the scene unseen and get some unseen footage and scenes. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be really, really cute.
Yeah, because that conversation with him and my cousins, they lasted for a minute.
Correct. Yeah, I most likely might end up just kind of like doing like drop them up scene, but I'm gonna do like the special, but then I'm gonna most likely drop like the scenes themselves in our membership. I'm gonna drop them off. But yes, I'm so proud. I'm so happy, y'all. And so many things are on the way, bitch. So many things are on the way. I'm gonna drop the link one more time for the people. If y'all want to come up, have some questions, comments, concerns, you want to talk about the scene, you want to talk about us individually, you want to talk about anything, come on up, bitch. Talk your shit. You know, that's my favorite thing to say. Talk your shit over here. I'm so happy.
Bando, please.
Bando. Yes. Scotty, I love seeing your brother's admiration for you, Crystal. I love it.
Thank you. My brother, listen, my brother, he one of the few people that can get tears out of me.
Listen, he had me all teary on my damn self. So I said I couldn't talk. I said, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Can't do it. And then I saw the people in the comments talking about your daddy. Calm down.
Oh God, Jesus.
Calm down, people. Not too much on Scott. Mr. Scott, honey. Not too much on Mr. Scott. I live for Mr. Scott. Mr. Scott. There's something wrong with my life. Okay. Let's see.
My father is country in Jersey at the same time. I don't know if any of that makes sense.
It does. It definitely does. I know somebody very similar. They from Jersey, but they had a lot of their raising in Savannah. I get exactly what you mean. That's a key. I live. Carl, where are you, bitch? I know you driving.
I don't know. I think I'm on the west side somewhere. I'm following the GPS.
Oh Lord, not the west side.
Yeah, I was like, I'm already bitch, and I'm out here, bitch. I don't know. But I'm almost home.
Ooh. Well, while we're here,
that's one side I don't like to be on.
Okay, you remember we went to JT and Scotty's stepmom.
She
Thank
wished.
you, Crystal.
She wished.
Child. I'm glad you know. Thank
you. She wished. Child. I get so sick of the people lusting after my daddy. I don't know what to do with myself.
I'm not lusting after your daddy. I want to marry him.
Girl, he's already married.
Said he's mine.
Now, who told him to get married without me?
Girl, please.
Now, I was the present for our wedding.
Okay. How did I miss our wedding? Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. I live for him, honey. And listen, let me tell y'all something. Because I see, because the people are watching the episode, the comments are coming in. Like, the people are into this finale, and I love it, right? I want y'all to go ahead and understand something. Because these hoes been coming for my neck, acting as if I can't have a man. Bitch, please go to hell in a handbasket, okay? I always got a man somewhere. I'm just not in a relationship. That's it. What happened on this show amongst Scotland Sanchez and Bandoisha of Fort Knox, bitch, is what it is.
Fort Knox.
Listen, I have no issue with a man, honey. I do not believe that the criminal defense attorney did not interrogate her about what celibacy looks like to her. Huh? I'm screaming. What I mean? I'm confused. Okay. But anyways, I have no problem having a man. I'm always talking to a man, always dealing with somebody. There's always somebody in the mix. Me asking those questions was solely with the intent of making sure a bitch is doing good by my friend. That's it. Was it amplified? And yes, the things have happened. Sure. The things have happened. But let's not get this confused. Number one, I never wanted Bando. Bando never wanted me. Let's make that clear. Number two, Me having these conversations ain't got nothing to do with the fact that I am jealous, nor I need a man. I don't want to be with Bando. And I saw one recently when somebody said, I want to be with one or the other, you or Bando. I do not want to be with Scotland Sanchez.
Scotland Sanchez.
So I just want that to be abundantly clear for the people of Potomac because y'all had it confused. Hello? I ain't never in my days had an issue with getting a man. Never. The issue is finding a man to keep. Hello?
Oh my God.
I think everybody has that issue.
Hello?
That's
the problem. Okay? I always come across a man that I don't want to keep. So that's the real issue here. So I just wanted to clarify that for the people of Potomac. Love you guys, mean it. But yes, honey. You know, I did the Lord's work for the season, honey. Somebody had to say something. Ask the questions. Get the girls talking. Somebody had to be shaded. Without me, we wouldn't have had those iconic reads from Bando. Hello? We wouldn't have had any good reads and back and forth that me and Scotty had, or me and Bando.
Somebody got to take one for the team. Okay.
Somebody got to beat up
somewhere.
Okay. Tell them this ain't Phaedra. Hello? This ain't Phaedra, baby. But yes, like somebody had to do it, honey. And then y'all got to see the messy ass Scotland that I knew.
Girl, please.
Because, bitch, y'all see how he could give it up? No, this the thing. Everybody sit here think that you was just this weak bitch who just can't take. And you just gonna be out here crying and da. Y'all see how this bitch give it up?
I still don't know why they think that anyway.
They thought this hoe was Bambi, bitch. They thought you was Bambi. They thought that she was just a deer in headlights. No, she's none of those things.
I don't know why they thought that though. Like, I still don't understand it. Like even the whole mental health conversation. This might not be good for his mental health. All that bullshit. Like what the fuck are y'all talking about? Jesus. This show had no bearing on my damn mental health at all.
Listen, I always told everybody.
Well, you know he's from the hood. He's from Cotton Ball, Mississippi. So, yeah. Yeah, they are over there.
Wait, Carl, where he from, bitch?
He's from Cotton Ball, Mississippi.
Oh, wait.
No, it's not Cotton Ball, Mississippi. Oh my God.
Cotton Ball, Mississippi goes crazy.
He just gonna keep giving my city names. First he said I'm from Coldwater, Mississippi. Now it's Cotton Ball, Mississippi. Okay.
It's okay. He gives me all kind of stuff, especially when I go get food from. Like it's always a new place.
But see, that's the thing. And see what's so funny is Bando is so ready to go to Mississippi, and I'm just like, for what? Yeah.
People want to go to places they ain't never been, bitch.
But Carl want to go too, because my cousin Tiara that was there, she loved her some goddamn Carl, child, and she said we need for Carl to come to Mississippi.
Yes, I can't wait to come to Cotton Ball, bitch. Bitch. I'm like, Cotton Ball, I'm here, bitch. Hello.
Well, we need to go ahead and plan it because we talking about going Mother's Day weekend, so we need to figure that out.
That'll be cute.
Okay, period. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we can figure that out. My mom do not mind housing you motherfuckers.
I'm screaming. Thank you, Miss Holmes.
And everybody, if you have not watched the episode, go watch the final episode of the thing. And if you have not subscribed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure the Chasing is out as well. Make sure you go subscribe. Shout out to Chasing at their 100K. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and watch the latest episode. I think it's episode 6. So, you know.
And I made sure to give JT my brother's real name versus his nickname because he was gonna kill me if I used that. If I said Pootie, he was gonna kill me.
But you sure make sure you said it in them comments.
He was gonna kill me.
Listen, I live. Yes, Pootie. I live. But yes, honey, we did an amazing job. Thank you again to everybody. I really appreciate you watching the show. Continue your thoughts, continue it all. Give us your questions and comments. Keep it coming. Share it to people who haven't known what the scene is. The Scene ATL official playlist is out. Y'all may end up getting a cute little marathon soon too, where we can, watch the episodes together, marathon. If you have something a bored day, you can click into that and watch it. I think that's something cute for the people. But yeah, like, yeah, it'll be just something to do for the people. But yeah, I think we're just gonna keep shit rocking and going. I personally cannot wait for season 2. I can't wait for new people to come on in here. And yes, going into the chasing of it all, we got a lot more coming for chasing.
Oh, child.
Oh, chasing Atlanta.
Listen,
what y'all think about the last episode?
You dusty ass, dirty ass bitch! You dusty ass, dirty ass bitch!
Yeah.
Kid Dog was not playing with me or Tramel, bitch.
You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing, bitch! You're rude! You're rude!
Why do you
Scotty was waiting on to say this
though? Bitch? She been waiting on that all season.
I have been waiting for it. I have been waiting for it because I told Tramel, I said, Tramel, I love you down. But that dusty ass, dirty ass bitch is so fucking funny to me. Do you hear me? This shit is so goddamn funny.
Listen, no, my favorite part, we're gonna have to talk about this.
Oh my god, and that shimmy. Oh my god.
Bitch, I remember doing that.
You're so messy. The moment I saw that, I said meme. That's it. That's the meme.
I said, look at this messy ass ball of cotton candy, bitch.
Okay. You definitely gave cotton candy tease.
Cotton candy.
I love the outfit. That outfit is everything on you.
Shout out to my man. Thank you to my man who dressed me.
Okay. My man. Thank you to my man.
Well, he actually didn't pick up. I wanted them colors so bad. He was like, "You want to wear that?" I'm like, he didn't want me to wear it, but I started wearing it anyway because I like these colors.
Okay.
We're going to have to talk about this.
Okay.
And that goes back to what JT said at the book release. Sometimes
somebody got to talk about it.
Somebody got to say something. Bitch, I haven't seen them hoes since then. I said, you know what? Scotty, I mean, not Scotty, but Sammy, wonderful performance, bitch. Love you. You are so iconic. You, bitch.
That is so nice.
Because, bitch, we outside. Everyone's like, why would you do that at somebody's event? Bitch, the event was over. Okay, hello.
Yeah. So how you doing, kid? That's so nice.
It don't take 10 minutes to get that bitch her flowers. It took 3 seconds. Hey, girl, wonderful performance. I love you. You are so iconic. Now, bitch, let me get you.
Okay, that's what I said. I said, oh my God, this is absolutely amazing. Book is out right now. Now back to you, whores.
Listen, sometimes, bitch, chill.
Okay.
Like, bitch. Because I got thrown. Mind you, people don't understand. I was victim candy in that scene. I didn't even do anything. I got put in some shit that had nothing to do with me. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, girl, what is happening?
You always get thrown into something now.
That whole just to be there to witness that, and what people don't realize, it was they cut out a lot. It was a whole lot that
it was a whole lot in there
that was said that I hollered at, because it was one part where Tramel was like, after he said, "Fuck her, fuck that bitch," and then Q was like, "Why though?" And then Tramel said, "Cause she weird as fuck." Then next thing you know, you hear Kendall in the background like, "You wish I was a weird ass bitch. You wish I was a weird ass bitch." Shit. Cool. That shit is so funny to me. Oh my God.
Listen, that scene was everything, and it's just the beginning.
When I tell you I couldn't wait for this scene. Oh my God. And then here go Carl. Come on, bitches. We can talk about dirtiness.
It was just a bunch of shit that was happening. Like, I'll explain to y'all, everybody, like I said in the scene, like, it really wasn't even about the birthday party. Like, the birthday party was just a thing that, like, it just wasn't, it was a lot going on with it, but that wasn't the main focus of it.
Yeah. It really wasn't. It really wasn't.
Yeah, just that was the main thing. It really wasn't about I brought the birthday party up for clarity. Like, it really wasn't about the birthday party. Because I said in the scene, it was about the group chat. That's what it was about.
Yeah.
But since, the audience is watching, I mean, clearly, mind you, at the end of the day, I didn't know. I gotta tell y'all later. Like, I gotta fill in the book for y'all. There's a reason why I was so on 10 at that point. I just ain't gonna talk about it now, but I will explain that later. But yeah, it was a reason why. And they knew why. Everybody like, they scared of Carl. They weren't scared of me. They knew why I was acting like I was. They were not scared. Trust me, they weren't scared. They knew why I was acting like this. And it had nothing to do with that birthday party. And they knew that. So that's why y'all look like, oh, they look scared. They weren't scared. They were expecting it.
Althea, please.
Althea, please. Nobody asked.
Oh, wait. But yeah, it definitely was a key. I think I enjoyed the episode, of course, but I think my favorite part was the fact that like Tramiel was taking it when he was talking to Sammy. Tramiel definitely was taking it.
That's another person everybody was trying to doubt when it was said that he was going to be on Chasing Atlanta. But Tramiel is really doing his thing on Chasing Atlanta.
And I don't understand when they saying that. Tramiel got all out of pocket. I didn't do nothing. Tramiel got more out of pocket than I did.
Mm-hmm.
And
he told him
without me, like I wasn't there.
He said, I'll show you a hole. Then he turned around and told him, I'll fuck your ass up. I'm like,
and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the real Tramiel, okay? Nothing to do with me. That's why she my girl. I'm telling you, it's a lot of similarities between me and her. If y'all don't know.
Tramiel 3000 came out when he said that.
That is Tramiel all through and through. That's how he is. Because he will take it there. I'm lighthearted. I'm actually friendlier than Tramiel, if you want to be
Tramiel
honest.
killed me. I'm never talking to her. Fuck her. That's so funny. That's why I said if I was on that cast this season, I would have stuck out like a sore thumb. Although Carl don't believe it, but maybe I would have been right over there with the extras right alongside you, Tramiel and Alfie. I would have been right over there with y'all. I would have stuck out like a sore thumb if I was on that cast this season. Now, why is both of them on mute?
You're in a mute.
Oh yeah, so like it's the more I watch this season, I'm like, oh yeah, it probably was a good thing that I wasn't picked.
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. If I wasn't a part of production, I would have loved to be on this season.
Yeah, y'all two would have been fine. They'll need y'all ghetto asses over here, bitch. They need some bitches little cool. You and Scotty ain't got none. Bitch.
What you mean?
First off, bitch, you're the most ugly of all of us, okay?
I didn't really fight anybody. I mean, really.
Okay.
I got cool, bitch.
Okay.
I don't know, but I think we're all friends for a reason because we all are very different people, but I feel like our personalities are we have similar temperament. So I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of these people kind of came into this situation with their own preconceived notions of what it was going to be. And I think that contributed to a lot of the drama that happened on this season. Because some of the stuff I just feel like it shouldn't happen. Honestly, I didn't think was going to happen. Like, I just thought it was kind of like odd that some of the things were going to happen. But like I said, it's whatever happens, happen.
Yeah.
Oh, and then another thing, too, that people don't realize, Bando also had tried out for Chasing Atlanta, too. He would have been in all the mess.
Mm-hmm.
Bando would have started a fight.
Right.
He would have been with the extras, too.
Yeah.
Who would have been with the extras?
Bando, if he would have made the show.
Oh, Bando definitely would have been with the extras. Yeah, definitely. Definitely with the extras.
I would have also been with the extras.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like JT got there and switched up on our ass.
No, you know what? Hold on.
She would have been with the elites.
No, Carl, you know what it's gonna be? You know what it would have been?
What?
I would have probably been Sammy. Clock it.
Yeah, no. You dead ass would have been Sammy.
Clock it.
You definitely would have been Sammy. And I had been Scotty on your ass.
Okay.
You definitely would have been Scotty. I mean, he's fucking Sammy. Absolutely.
Yeah. I would have been Sammy. We would have get it. We would have understood. Okay.
Sammy or Nee.
Oh, yes.
Sammy or Nee. You definitely been Sammy or Nee. Yes, that was definitely what you would have been given. I was like, just wait a minute. That's a ring, goddamn JT's neck, but she trying it.
I'm screaming, just gotta shake the table. But I live. Hold on, did I drop the link earlier? I can't even remember.
You did.
Okay, I didn't even know for real. Listen, y'all, I love this season. I'm so appreciative of it all. I can't wait for season 2. Be sure, you guys, to go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, everything. Make sure you watch the finale again. Make sure you also membership. Go ahead and get on our membership. We're gonna start doing more stuff over there now that we got the season done. We're gonna start having some more in-depth conversations about the show and some of the other stuff too, like Chasing Atlanta, some other stuff in the web world, some things that we may never have said.
It's so much stuff for Chasing Atlanta. I'm so ready to see.
Much. I'm trying to wait to this. Mind you, I'm excited to see it, but I'm waiting for it to be over so I can really get to talking, bitch.
That's it.
I really want to talk, but I'm like, bitch, I can't say that yet. I can't say that yet.
Yes, and the content won't stop, y'all. So now that the show is done, we're actually going to start doing on-brand, off-script again, and we're going to do more like in-person episodes. And start off, we're going to do interviews. So think of some people, not only from Chasing Atlanta, from The Scene, from other web shows and people in the web world, and maybe it's just anybody. Think of anybody that you're interested in getting more in depth with them and wanting to come on.
Start a poll.
Speaking of people for y'all to interview, did the crew come out this week? Because I don't see it on their thing.
I didn't see it. I think I saw something. I think I did see it come out. It did show up on my timeline.
I gotta finish it. Which, in case I gotta finish that. Yeah. It did come out this week.
One of them dudes on that show is so mean.
Who?
What's that man's name?
Wait, Gregory.
Yes, he is mean as fuck.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Like, oh my God. So mean.
Because Gregory is so matter of fact. Like he's very straight to the point and dry with it that it's like, ooh. So I knew that's who you was talking about, but I live for Gregory.
Yes, child. Mean as a motherfucker, like meaner than a rattlesnake.
Yeah, so I might need to reach out to Gregory because I would love to chat with him. He's so funny to me. But yeah, we're gonna get into these interviews, bitch. I'm ready to interview the whole. We're gonna have a whole layout of our interviews. It's gonna be different from like normal type of style stuff. We're gonna get into things, but we're gonna have fun. I created a drinking game for it, so it's gonna be really, really cute to do, and we're gonna have a good time. Like I think it'll be.
Make sure we interview Althea after the season. Ask her why she hates the game so much.
Oh! Yes, Althea. The Althea interview is pending. We need to know, Althea, do you hate the game?
The game. We're one of the gays.
The gays.
One of the gays.
Do you hate the Rainbow Mafia?
Yeah.
Not the Rainbow Mafia.
We need to know. Yes, Bando. I like Gregory too. And I was going to say,
yeah, I would.
Yes, we just get it. Bando, it could. See, here's the thing. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know too, because we got a reunion. We're going to get into the things of the things. But I'm going to let the girls know too. Me and Bando have a budding brother-sister relationship. Like, we really, like, when I argue with him, I'm actually never upset. Like, when I argue with him, like, now he pissed me off at the book release. Because I did not expect him to get as hype as he did. Like, I really didn't. So I was like, oh, he about to piss me off, bitch. Like, so that was the only time I really started getting aggravated. But even after that, we cleared the air. We were cool. But, like, I really fuck with him. Like, we really could, we key when we around each other. You know what I'm saying? So we have a budding brother-sister relationship. So I want to make that clear with y'all, too. Like, I fuck with him. Like, I genuinely do. DJ and I, we figuring some things out. We had some recent conversations. And we're cool. Like, we're going to figure things out. We still got some conversations because I told him, as well as DeLine, we still got some conversations to be had at the reunion. But outside of that, we're cool. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when it comes down to us, and Scotty and I talked about this before, our group specifically, we was able to entertain y'all without us cutting to the white meat. We didn't have to go like real nasty and dark with shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what a lot of people enjoyed about the season. It was lighthearted shade. It wasn't a bunch. You didn't see a bunch. You didn't see. There was no fights. None of that old drink throwing. None of that. It was just still lighthearted shade, but it was entertaining at the same time. So you didn't have to worry about it. It wasn't too heavy, but it was still enough to keep people watching. So I enjoyed it.
Yes, we were entertaining, and with elevation comes new things. We can never say that somebody may never throw a drink, but
stay tuned for season 2.
Okay.
I need my camera wet, bitch. Okay.
Okay.
Wet. Bitch, hit her. Wet that bitch up.
I'm weak. But we was able to still entertain y'all in spite of that.
Yeah. And then also y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Althea page so y'all can see her video premiere of Letter to My Son.
Yes.
Okay? And y'all make sure y'all stay on JT's raggedy ass so she can release my Can I Be video, or excuse me, our Can I Be video. It's been held hostage on that damn drive for a damn year.
It has been.
The video for Can I Be is been
it's there. We just got to get off the drive. We just got to get off the drive.
I told Marcus the other day, I said, get her and get together. Y'all get that damn video off that drive so I can release that hoe. And then I can finish the damn shooting star video. Cause shit, I got to do that whatever. Because half of that's on there too.
Yeah, that's on there too. But then, was you still doing one more scene with that, or you good?
I am gonna do one more scene, but shit, I want to do spend the money for one more goddamn scene, bitch, and then I got the other half I can't get in case I have to do them both all over again.
No, of course.
Yeah, I gotta make sure.
Yes, we just got to get it off of there. That's all.
Yeah, once we get off the drive, then bitch, we'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and set the scene for the second scene, then we'll be done.
Which that's what actually there's some other things I want to get off that drive anyways, because
there's some unseen footage on that drive too that definitely need to come off.
Yep. Because I'm pretty sure everybody want to see what happened after James left the
yes, and that is on the drive too. Like we need that off too. That was good. That needs to be off. Because y'all need to see that.
I have been dying to see that because he was so mad.
Me too. He was so mad, bitch.
He was snapping, honey.
I got cussed out outside, bitch. Y'all had to see that.
And it was funny because I remember when I first saw it, it was him snapping, going off, and then he walked off and left. Carl just turned around. He was like, "Oh, well, all right."
Well, Candy, bitch.
I live.
Because it didn't matter. I already know. No matter what I say to him, this is gonna be my fault. So. All right, y'all. I've already learned to argue with you, bitch. Me and you would be in this bitch tussling. I ain't got time, bitch. Go ahead. I don't know.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you set him up.
Yeah, I set him up.
It wasn't even a setup. Like nobody knew that was gonna happen like that. Like we didn't. Like the only thing that I kind of figured was gonna happen is like JT and Bando was gonna get into it because I knew I was gonna have to tell him who said what because I had already put the bug in his ear already. So I knew I was gonna have to say, okay, Scotty, you're gonna have to have your little Carly Red moment and tell him what JT said now. So go on and tell him. I just thought that was gonna be it. But then when Bando came out with that, I'm like, oh Lord, then I'm trying to call myself trying to hold him back when he sits up and my ass drunk and high and I can't barely sit up my damn. It was just a lie. I'm like, oh my God. Stop.
And he thought when you was holding him back that you was helping him. I'm looking like, how did you get
How am I helping him?
Out of that? Like, what?
How is I helping him?
Like to anybody that know, tell James we had no idea. Because it wasn't news to us. It was not like we didn't know. Like everybody know about it, but it's like bitch, the Bando said it was like, well, bitch, I wasn't expecting that from you. JT, yes, you I wasn't expecting that from you.
Hello.
That's why our faces were shocked.
Oh, because by the way, let's go ahead and add it because I think we said this one time before, but we're gonna say it again. The only thing, because I would say I did plan on addressing James at the listening party.
She did because she said because that's a part of the unseen footage. She did say that.
Mm-hmm. That was my plan in general, but Bando said what he said, and I was shocked because I had no idea. Number one, I didn't know he knew.
I knew that he knew because I told y'all we was with Carl when he found out. Yeah. See, he said it in the comments. See?
Yeah, Bando just said it in the comments. I didn't know.
It was the day that we shot that scene when me and him shot that scene at Punts, and then we had went to Friends after that. That's how he found out, but he kept it to himself until that scene.
Okay.
That's how that happened.
Yeah, so I didn't. Nobody knew that. Nobody planned
Bando,
that.
the real villain of the show.
Hello. He's the real villain, honey.
But another thing that I appreciate about this show is that people got to see a different side of him too. Like we got to see the fuckery at the beginning, but then the second half you started seeing something else from him.
That's called a well-balanced cast member, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Be able to show your crazy side, but your vulnerable side, your cool side, you got to show them all sides. And to show that you're working. You got everything for Bando as well. And which was very shocking, the fact that Bando had other projects he was doing at the same time. So shout out to Bando for being, being able to multitask.
Yes. Listen. Oh, gotta add Bando along with you and I. He was also doing another project. Yeah. So
yeah, I mentioned at the beginning that he was doing another project.
And I also want to put this in there too. So if y'all saw the last scene with Bando and I, he literally sat there and told me what was going to happen on that Jet Jeff video. While everybody's sitting up here making it seem like I'm just so dumb and don't know what's going on. He just sat there and told me what was going to happen in the video. Sat there and told me. I already knew. Shit. He don't keep nothing from me.
You better say that.
He don't keep nothing from me, child. He tell me everything.
It's like right now, my man.
My man. Thank you to my man. Okay. I live. Listen, I'm gonna drop
it was another part of that in that studio scene because DeLon was sit up there because I think me and Bando were flirting in that scene and DeLon was clocking us talking about, see, this is the reason why nobody believes this friendship shit y'all putting out, and I'm like, what?
Hello. Everybody been clocking it. Everybody been clocking it. Hello, we knew where this was going.
We didn't.
Of course not.
I didn't know shit till he walked up in there. Came up in there show and told me, and I'm like, oh. I said, well, and Dario, Jamar, I guess I have a man now. Okay. Oh my god, it was too funny. Jamar got about that. Jamar got out of his chair and said, I'm happy for y'all, but I got my eyes on you, bitch. Jamar said that was so tickled. And Dario screaming and shit. It was funny. Now that would have been funny if y'all caught that on camera.
Okay. I was screaming. Listen, I just live. Oh, and just to everyone knows, like I said, we're doing a re-upload, but this episode is going to be a director's cut version. Hello, come on, director's cut. Not only will y'all have some additional pieces of like missed things and obviously some errors that were corrected, but you will also get an additional added piece at the end of the episode, in Scotty and Bando scene. So you guys will be having that director's cut very soon. Most likely, probably tomorrow.
Yeah, because I need to see my cousin Tierra in the screen, honey.
Yes, everything in the director's cut is enhanced, from the audio to the minor errors that happen with the camera work. Everything, some placement errors that y'all probably didn't even catch, but I did. Hello,
I called him.
Hello, but you know, we caught him.
I too called him.
We caught him. We caught him. The world ain't catch him, and I live. But you know, once those things are have been replaced, y'all will get y'all director's cut most likely tomorrow.
Yeah, because I was like, I didn't send those voice memos in vain, man.
Listen, yes, we made sure it'd be so interesting how some of this stuff works, because I think one of the things that makes it so different is people got to understand that everybody who edits uses different software, and also like the type of computer people use plays a part. You know what I mean? Even just Dario was just talking about how he wants to he plans on upgrading everything or whatever. with his stuff, just to get his process and speeds and stuff in order. And so Marcus specifically, who is our editor, he had his MacBook, he needs to upgrade it, and then he used a certain type of editing that is a little different from Indario or another editor. So that particular software, just he learned new things with it, so he's gradually getting there, and we appreciate him because he's definitely done his big one. Like as we were discussing, we put this episode out because we wasn't about to sit here and drag the shit no longer for y'all. Y'all get y'all finale, but we went ahead and did fix some things that we did already see happen, and that's why we're going to re-release for a director's cut and adding some additional pieces up in there for the people too. So be on the lookout for that very soon. But we enjoyed everything and everybody. Let me see what Bano said. Look out for me and Prince Derek Dog collab, and stay tuned for Real Life and Music Season 3. You will catch
now that I can't wait to see.
Yes.
I can't wait to see that.
That was a crazy season. The gag is we filmed Real Life Season 3 before the scene and before Chaser.
Yeah, that is very true.
Like, why we went my doctor confessionals for that next week?
Album coming this summer. I'm taking it. Okay.
I can't wait.
Yes, the people are working, honey.
I can't wait for that. I've been telling. I told him because all the ideas that he got for it, I said, see, this is what I'm saying. See, I'm glad that he's working on it the way that he's working on it, because people probably going to expect the album full of records like Nasty and shit, but that ain't even all he trying to do. So
but this is his first album, right?
Yeah, this is his first real album.
His debut.
His debut, yeah. Because all we really got is songs and shit. Like we got Nasty, we got Bando's Dream, and features and Run It Back, and shit like that. We got songs like that. And Don't Sweat. Don't Sweat is probably my favorite song by him though. But Don't Sweat. But nobody got a full length project from him. And just based off of the stuff that we have talked about, when it comes down to his music, I'm very excited to hear it. And I know he wanted to do it's a lot of people he wanted to work with too. One thing about it, he gonna work with the people now. I'm the same way though.
I'm working on merch coming soon.
Yes, listen, there's been so much stuff that needs to be done over here, bitch. We all need merch.
I wasn't even gonna do it, but I've been getting a lot of requests for it. I'm looking like, oh well, guess
bitch, you definitely need merch.
I'm like, y'all gonna buy that shit? Okay, sure.
And I also want to say this: when Bando picked up that damn can of Raid and he had his glass in his hand, I was so scared he was gonna spray it in that damn glass. I was so
No, he handled that bottle like a true drunk.
I was like, wait, please don't spray it in the glass, please.
He definitely ate that little one thing.
Yeah. But that's the thing. JT be laughing at me in Bando's confessionals.
Yes, because that's the thing. Like everybody be swear up and down, because they love to say you so sensitive, I'm so sensitive, I explode, and all this extra shit. Girl, I put the damn show together.
It's a lot of shit she laughed at.
I laughed at all this stuff. If I really was so sensitive, I wouldn't have put that shit up in there. Like all the shady moments Bando has said, I wouldn't have put that shit up in there. Like, let's be real. I wouldn't have put none of the shit that I did not even I did, but when everything happened with my roommate and all that stuff, I wouldn't have put none of that stuff in there. Let's be real. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. We got you, Queen Roach. I hollered up in here.
Okay. When he said that, I said, "Oh, okay, man, dog." Listen, and that's why I forever call him a bouncer.
Oh my god, that shit is hilarious.
That bouncer shit had me on the motherfucking floor.
Yeah.
I said, "Not a bouncer."
Okay. Listen, like how Nikki told Safari, you don't know what looks good. You're wearing a jean vest. Like, please.
Yeah, she had ate that.
Okay, she ate that one little thing. But yes, it was such a key. Like I loved it actually. Like, it was a stress.
Especially that book release. Oh my god.
Oh,
It was so much cut out of that because everybody has some kind words, but like you can't see every damn thing because of the time, so you can't see everything. But she pretty much highlighted like my family and stuff. That's pretty much she highlighted, and I was tickled at the comments when that whole because Jay Amore he won't let me lay this down. When that scene came up, when JT came over to apologize to me, and I said, "You're doing it in front of my family," and then shit like that. The comments was killing me because they were laughing at it, but you don't know how funny that shit was in person. Cause I'm trying not to look over there. Cause Bando and them was standing to the side, and they were all over there laughing, and I was trying my best not to laugh because I was really pissed at JT at that time. I was mad for real that day, and then. I'm sitting there saying that, and then even JT started chuckling when I said it, and I'm like, "Why is this bitch laughing? I'm dead serious. Like I'm not even like what."
I couldn't help it.
And Jay had ran over to the side with DJ and Bando and my brother because they were all over there laughing. I was just like, "What?"
It was a key child. You hilarious.
I don't even know why I did that whole family shit. I don't even know where that came from. It just happened.
You was feeling it, bitch. You was feeling it. I said, "Oh, I done pissed this bitch off, baby."
Oh my god, you doing the stupid shit in front of my family.
Yeah. I live.
And then Carl gonna say in the comments, Scotty's so ghetto because I think I said something to you in that scene. I said that's some fuck shit, JT. I don't like that shit. Then Carl in the comments, oh my god, Scotty's so ghetto.
Yeah. And is. I said, "Oh my god, he's so upset with me." Because baby, you was giving it up, honey.
Oh my god. But I will say, and I'm not being biased, I promise I'm not. But my favorite scene from that episode was me and Bando scene. That was the realest shit we spoke about that whole season.
Yes. And I've said it in the comments, and I told you this off camera too, but that was my favorite scene too, because bitch, when I was putting it together and really listen, like I told the people, when I'm putting the show together, there were certain scenes that I didn't watch, because I didn't film a lot of this stuff. So when I was putting everything together, I just mainly scanned to make sure, okay, as long as it looked good, we getting the gist of the conversations, that's all I did. But actually details and listening to everything and watching everything, hearing the conversation was so legit. Like I said, you don't hear and see these type of conversations happening where you go through an entire season of people trying to figure out what the fuck is going on between these two parties. They are both saying they don't know. They're just trying to figure it out. You get to the very ending where you're finally having that real conversation. And Bando said, "Let's talk about us." When he said that, I said, boom, this is television.
Because
bitch, once he said let's talk about us, now we're getting into the things, and y'all finally had a real conversation, and he expressed himself on some real ass shit.
He did.
Grown man can say the reason why I haven't moved forward in the way I want to is because I'm not in the place in my life that I feel comfortable enough to be the man that I feel like you need. That's basically what he said. And for you to basically let him know and reassure him that does not matter to you, I feel like that's a huge step for him to hear that. And that's why y'all got to the place where y'all at today. Because
that's my man, honey.
Okay, because he needed the reassurance.
You've been waiting to say that all night, bitch.
Oh yeah, Bando, I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure she's gonna include that, but he said something about my mama.
Yeah, when they were arguing about football.
No, he said I'm gonna read her down later. She said something about you wish. She said something about you wish you would read me down or something. She said.
Yeah, I think I was in that moment because they started off and they hugged and then they said something about football.
Yeah, they did say something about football in that scene, but he talking about when he was saying his words on the mic and on the inside.
On the mic. Okay.
Yeah, and he said, "I'm gonna read it down later," and then she said, "You wish you would read me down" or something. She said, "It was funny." I said, I was sitting there like he finna pick on her already, and she's sitting on ready too. Oh my god,
I'm screaming.
And that's another thing too. What people don't know, my mama love her some Bando. My mama love Bando. My mama, when we talk on the phone,
like mother, like son.
Oh, shut up! When we talk on the phone, she'll be like, "Where that damn Bando at? Where is he at?" I said, "He's at work, Mom." He said, "Oh, okay. You tell him he needs to call me."
I know that's right.
You tell him he needs to call me. That's what she be saying. You did tell me to call me. And stuff like that. Or when me and Bando together, he'd be like, "Call Mama." I call her on FaceTime. Shit. And then when she answered the phone to see him in the camera, she'd be like, "Oh God." It'd be so funny.
She is a kid.
Their back and forth be fucking funny, especially when it's football season. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. She's definitely a king. I like your mama a lot.
My mama is hilarious.
She's really a king.
Now that's who should be on reality TV. She'll never do it though. She'll never do it though. That's who should be on reality TV.
Tell her we need her to at least film a scene with you.
Listen, we supposed to be going to Mississippi for Mother's Day, and Carl said he want to go.
Going with him so I can film it.
So Carl can film it. Shit, we can make that happen. Carl can film that shit.
Well, Mama know now she ain't got no choice. You want to see ATL season 2?
Look, she said, she don't want to see. She ain't watched the show. She said, "I ain't watching the show because if a motherfucker come at you, I'm gonna have to cuss their ass out." She said,
"Well, tell her to watch it and tell her cuss me out."
Oh, girl, people want to get cussed out by my mama. I don't know why. It's just so funny to me. My mama is funny, but like even though my mama is funny as fucking, Bando be calling her OG. My mama really sweet though. She really nice at the same time. My mama cancer, so
yeah, she is.
And
not a cancer. Should be calling us dusty, dirty ass bitches.
Oh my God. And then my dad is a Libra or whatever, and you see how they getting along. There was a time where my mama couldn't stand my daddy.
Mm-hmm.
They did not get along for a long time.
Oh, and I missed that question earlier, which I want to revisit it because it was actually a good question I wanted to ask you too.
What?
TTB asked it earlier, and I forgot to ask it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Why was you acting like you ain't know what the fuck Bando was talking about when he was asking?
Because I wanted him to say it.
Yeah. Because he was saying, because even TTB saying, Aquarius love to sit here and be hard. Yeah, that's really what it gives. Because no shade, I asked you that because I wanted you to say it like exactly just that. You see, that's why I asked just now.
Because I wanted him to say it.
Yeah, I wanted you to say it. I'm the same exact way, bitch. Don't give me no innuendos. Don't leave me to assume, bitch. Tell me what you want to do after this. What that mean?
Just let me know. I'm gonna say yes either way. Let me know.
What's to you? You want to go out to the club? Yeah. You want to go get some food? Yeah. You want to go hunt? Sure.
All that.
Okay.
Not all the above.
The answer was yes for every last one of those.
All of those things.
Everything. Yes.
Okay. So that's the key.
We were drunk as fuck when we kissed outside, though. We were drunk as hell by then. Oh my God. We barely ate at that Mexican restaurant we was at. We barely ate. We were just drinking. Because he got that big ass picture of shit of a margarita. And you know, if you had that big ass picture, you finna get fucked up. But we were fucked up that night.
Not say you. Carl and Bando is the bad influences of you drinking so much.
Yeah, me and Bando, we're gonna be the drunk uncles around there, bitch.
Okay. I'm telling you.
I promise you.
Have the kids run around us. Look at Aunt 40.
Aunt 40, it will forever be funny to me. You might as well get a shirt that say Aunt 40.
That's the one everybody has.
That's the main one.
That's the main one.
Screaming.
That was listen. Now was I really trying to play hard? Maybe just a little bit, maybe. But I was gonna say yes either way. I just want him to say the shit. Y'all gonna keep on calling Sakina Casina. Y'all just gonna keep on saying it.
That's like what they call Althea. I'm like, this is not Love and Hip Hop. That is Althea with an F. Like, who the hell is Althea?
Yes, JoJo, Jamie, and Sakina. Yes. Sakina was at the book release. Sakina was on the mic too. Y'all just didn't see it because there might be an unseen footage or whatever. But Sakina was on the mic too. Reggie was there too. Y'all just didn't see him. Y'all didn't see a lot. Y'all didn't see him in the episode, but he was there too.
No,
he was in the video.
Oh, he was.
Yeah. So you remember when me and Nikki walked in? That
was him. Y'all was hugging.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And then they it was a quick glance while you was reading the book.
He was laughing. That was
him and Sakina laughing.
I forgot.
So it was a quick little moment, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sweet Tea was in the building, honey.
Shout out to Sweet Tea. That's why I said, I said it earlier, honey. Bitch, we had 2 celebrity appearances this season. How?
Candy would have been there too, little do y'all know.
You said who?
I said Candy would have been there too.
Save her for next season. She's a okay. Y'all might need to have a sit down to talk about her new journey and your new relationship. Y'all can do what we do on the scene. Go somewhere, sit down and eat, bitch.
Because one thing we gonna do is go to a restaurant.
Yes, we are. I know they sick of us.
When y'all come to Atlanta, just watch the scene. See episode 1 through 8, bitch. There's plenty of restaurants to choose from.
Okay. Listen, that might be our thing. Let's go to some more restaurants.
I said that. I said the staple. That's what we need to do. But that's why I wanted to do more with the B-roll, which Marcus didn't do at first. But he started noticing as episodes went on. I said, "Girl, I didn't shoot on the B-roll for my health, bitch. Put it in there." And I see them use it later on. I said, "Yes, that's what you're supposed to do in the first 4 episodes. Use it." But he did the last couple episodes. That's okay, period. That's what I needed. But yeah, I feel like more sit down restaurant scenes, bitch. So we give y'all a taste of the city.
That's it. The taste of the city, bitch. I live. But I definitely want to do more activities too.
Yeah, Bando was talking because before we stopped filming, Bando had a couple of ideas for stuff to do, like group scenes and stuff. But I told him just keep it for the next season because you didn't really get to do like a big group scene yourself this season, so you could do that next season. Like he had a lot of little fun stuff he had.
Yeah, me and Bando, we had a conversation about that too because the way we were getting pulled in every direction, we said next year we're gonna do, if we do the reality, we're gonna do 1 season so we can just put everything on one because as me and y'all probably know, me and Bando, we had to split a lot of the shit we had going on between all the different shows.
Mm-hmm.
So we wasn't on one show not doing absolutely nothing.
Yep.
So it was
and
like,
I will say
know
this.
how hard that could be.
Listen, I'm gonna say this: no shade, no shade, no shade. To all producers out there, continue to do y'all due deals, but all cast members who was on the scene ATL, who was also a part of y'all shows, will no longer happen. Thank you.
Yes. If they on the scene, they will remain on the scene. Okay.
They will be on the scene.
Good night.
That's it. They will no longer be doing multiple shows. Thank you.
Except me, I'll be on Chase. Okay?
Yes, Carl will be on Chase. Because that's a real sister.
That's a real sister, okay?
That's a real sister. That's our sister network. So we cross-populating over there, okay? But
cross it around, bitch. Cross it around.
I just gotta get up. The finale was really good, though. That was a really good finale.
It was. It was really good.
And it'd be even better season 2. We're going to new heights, okay?
New heights.
It was
new
one
new cast member.
It was one part of that scene with me, JT, and Carl that did not make the cut, and I really wish that it did. Because when we were going back and forth, and I said, "But continue to do your word salad that you like to do. Continue to do your word salad."
That'll probably be in the unseen.
And I said, "Put some ranch dressing on the salad as you go." She said, "Well, actually, I like balsamic. Actually,
yes, I like balsamic vinaigrette.
Oh, that made me even. I said, "This bitch is pissing me off." She was pissing me off. The more we talked, she was pissing me off. I was legit pissed off at that thing.
I was like, "Oh, this little wine down is juicy."
I was just eating it up.
Okay, I said, "Way to get prepared for Miami," you know.
I was actually prepared to cuss him the fuck out too. All that damn laughing he was doing, I'm ready to cuss him out
because
too.
it was funny. Then.
No, because when he said when I was saying like the whole thing about DJ, and then Carl agreed with me. Scotty turned to him like,
looking like bitch.
It was so funny.
I was like, well,
they're gonna get some more of that scene. They're gonna get, in my mind, the main ones I want to hit. They're gonna get some more of that scene. Y'all gonna get some more of the book release.
And I see a couple questions about the reunion too. That announcement will be coming within the next week. So y'all get all that information, who's hosting it, how it's gonna be, where it's gonna be at, where you can watch it at, all that good stuff. Y'all gonna get all that.
Yeah.
We just needed to finish this last episode out. Jesus, it's done, so we can move on to that. And the next step will be season 2. And
I can't wait for us to talk about season 2. I cannot wait for us to talk about season 2. I cannot wait.
Yeah,
I'm ready to get back in front of it. You know what's so crazy is that I didn't even want to do web reality TV, and I was so apprehensive about doing it. Now I'm ready to get back in front of the camera, child.
It's fun.
I feel like you had them first jitters, like your first time doing it. But after you get it, bitch, you be like, "Oh, bitch, I got this. I know how to do this. You know how to work that shit."
And then I remember, because they kept on having to reassure me of things too, because when we did that Mexican restaurant scene that happened in the 3rd episode, after the cameras went down, I was like, I fucked this whole scene up. I did not do good at all. Bando said, "What are you talking about?" "Yes, you did. Like, what are you talking about?" Then JT said, "Bando, don't listen to Scotty. This bitch just determined to fail." Or something she said, he just determined to fail, or something she said. I said, "I just feel like I didn't get my arm to this." And she said, "Yes, you did. You don't have to be all rah-rah in every scene." And because that's what people make it sound like. You have to be so
no, you don't
rah-rah in every
scene.
Even
sometimes with things like Love and Hip Hop, you got a lot of times those are reality TVs, but they're somewhat scripted to where they kind of navigate the storyline where they want it to go. What I love about web reality TV, like shows like Chase and The Scene, those are things there's no coach in there. Like what you see is what you get. So whenever I'll come to a scene being authentically yourself, can't nobody argue with it. You just be
that is true.
Regardless. Some days you might come in there raw, some days you might not have it, and that's reality. But if you feel like you got to act and cut it. I need y'all to give more. I've had reality shows I've done in the past where I've seen that happen. And I'm like, "Oh, girl, this ain't real." That ain't how it's supposed to go. You're supposed to tell them cut and give more energy. Like, girl, what the fuck? What are we doing here? I feel like that's what you do that's all about casting in the first place. Like, I feel like you cast right the first time, you ain't got to worry about doing shit like that. Because you got to be able to trust your cast members. That's why when you're doing the casting process, cast bitches that can bring with your vision to life. If they can't give it up on that screen, they don't need to be there.
Period.
And that's just that.
I agree.
Yeah. If bitches is gonna give it up, baby. That's what y'all need to do. Don't act all real shit. We need all real shit.
Yep. Can we share our opinion without being attacked? Yeah, girl. Because as long as your opinion ain't you trying to be just messy.
We ain't. I don't know about JT, but we know we not.
No, what?
JT's an attacker.
I'm not an attacker. So what are all three of you wishing for in season 2? More fun.
More fun. I do want. I think we kind of said it.
Drama.
I do want. Everybody to be. Everybody to be a little bit more like open next season. Like I said, people were asking for a lot more of Delon and DJ, so I want to see them shine a little bit more this season. And whoever comes on the show as well.
Shake the table, drink throw, slaps, a fist fight. Is what I'm looking for.
Oh shit. Oh, I can't hear you, Carl. What you say?
I said tables flying, drinks flying, punches in the face. That's what I'm looking for.
My
Not
God.
you looking for
This is
drinks
gonna be the
flying and
scene,
tables.
aka Baddies Edition, okay?
See, I of course do want more drama, but you know, I don't really care where it goes. I'm just kind of like, I'm just ain't gonna say shit. That's all I'm gonna say. You feel me? Like, I want to just be chilling. I want to be Giselle this past season of Potomac, doing nothing.
Scotty, why were you acting like
Oh,
you
that's a good
said that was
question.
brought up when you were okay with pushing her? I didn't necessarily push her to bring up her
Y'all
issue at
see,
Delon's
Scotty's a
event. If
messy
you
cunt.
first of all, I didn't push her to tell Delon anything, because if you watched the episode, I absolutely said that I felt two ways about it. I understood if she wanted to talk to him about it after it was over amongst us, or maybe she should wait till another time. I did say I looked at it in two different ways. I was pissed off because my family was still there. That's why I was mad. Hopefully that answers your question.
I feel you, Chaos. I felt the same way. I said, she a hypocritical ass bitch, because she just did this last episode. Yep, show did. Shout out to you, bitch.
I'm screaming.
Scotty is a vindictive cunt. Okay?
That was a good question, you know. Ask the questions, people. We love them.
Good question. Scotty messy as fuck.
I couldn't be that messy if I said I wouldn't be that. It looks like this person just want to ask me questions, I guess. I wasn't acting obtuse about anything.
You saw through the obtuse rubber goose, bitch.
What else would
well, nobody acting obtuse. Every time, nobody wants to be asked the same fucking question every time they sit down in the scene. And there was other people on this show that could have been talking about their own stories. Why are we still talking about me all episode, all season?
For the record, I wasn't the only person who brought it up.
And that wasn't kind of the focus. The season wasn't supposed to be just about Scotty and Bando.
Child, she is tugging your wig.
There was 4 other cast members here.
That's it. Tug Scotty wig, bitch. Tug her wig.
I guess that point is just saying is like, you know, considering that both of y'all being on the show, that would have been a conversation piece automatically. I guess.
I mean, coming into it, I understood it, but damn, all 8 episodes.
I'm screaming. Hey, like I said, I was the only bitch bringing it up. So that's it.
True that.
That's it. That's all. I'm just the only one who getting the slack for it. And it's fine. Carl, please. Not obtuse rubber goose. Bando, please. Obtuse. Please.
Obtuse rubber goose.
I don't want to rub the cast the wrong way. Oh yeah, I mean, Scott, do you feel rubbed?
Fuck them hoes and they feelings, bitch. Speak your mind, bitch.
I could care less.
Tell them about they feels, bitch. Not me. I was barely there, so I'm not.
I mean, you can ask questions. I mean, I'm not. Here's the thing about these questions. Like, I don't, because you can ask me anything too. I don't really care. Like, you know, but if the questions in general are just, you know, I think some of these might end up being asked at the reunion. You never really know.
I was gonna say, if y'all don't feel like they getting the answer, just DM them to me, bitch, and I'll make sure we have put them on the cue cards for the reunion, bitch.
Yes, go ahead and start. You know,
please. Or DM email stylish TV LLC at Gmail, bitch.
Yes.
And we will definitely add them.
Add any mods that are still here. Please drop the email in the comments, stylishtVLLC@gmail.com. That is our email. Send any questions that you have for the cast that you would like answered at the reunion.
Along with your first name. So it can be like Clarissa from Wisconsin.
Yes.
Says Scotty's been messy all season. Why are you acting so surprised?
I really haven't been. I had my moments, but I haven't been messy all season.
Not you. You had your moments.
I did.
You was carrying balls all season.
Right, because everybody, okay, so it's something wrong
Scotty
with
was
me,
trying to turn
Karen.
that narrative, bitch. Because he said
Yeah,
y'all talk
because
about me
all you
season,
bitches
bitch.
was talking about me, so why can't? So it's time for y'all to talk about your own shit.
Now, hold on. Who is bitches?
Everybody that was on there on that fucking show, y'all bitches talked about me from episode 1 on down. So it's time for y'all to talk about y'all own shit. Don't get mad with me for pulling the y'all on y'all.
Girl, I'll beat her up at the reunion, bitch, because I don't like her attitude.
You better watch them B words, baby.
Okay, Scotty about to be up in the ocean, bitch. Who she talking
And up in the ocean.
See,
listen,
I'm confused. I'm with you, bitch. You see how they be attacking me, bitch, and I'm just sitting here.
Listen, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at you as being a bone carrier. You know how I get down for me, baby. You know, bitches got to do what a bitches got to do. And to me, when I started seeing you carrying those bones, I said, "Oh, she coming." I live
now
for it.
I'm coming out.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm being questioned on every fucking episode. So why is it an issue for me to do the same damn thing?
Oh, trust
And
me.
it's
Bitches will put in on season 2. Oh, you'll have your competition, bitch.
It is a whole lot of stuff that I could have drug out. That whole like the shit that JT had going on in her life, I could have drugged that out too, but I didn't.
Well, Bando and DJ had your back on that bitch. They drug it out. About 3 episodes.
I could have said in every scene, well, girl, you know JT got roaches. Girl, you know JT roommate came for, girl, JT. I could have did that, but I didn't.
Yeah,
Because I actually had some shit to talk about other than other people.
Ooh, is that shade, Phaedra?
Is that
the truth?
shade, Phaedra?
It's the truth.
Ooh. Well, I have a story.
I don't know
that ain't for me, Bookie, but I had a story, babe. My story was literally the second half, boo.
Well, shit, my story was the first 2 episodes, and that was it.
I'm weak.
I said, hi, meet the cast. Bye.
Listen, and they were saying the cast should open up more. Hey, that's what some people maybe it was natural conversations, but maybe so. Yeah, some people definitely should open up more. That is agreed. We agree. That's exactly what Scotty also saying, bitch. Everybody could have been getting into some stories because here's what's so funny. Everybody had personal stories going on.
Everyone did.
The only people who opened up about them at the time was Scotty, me, and Bando.
Yeah. Well, I was going to, but I had to hold the camera. So shit.
Yeah. But also too, which stay tuned, his story was on Chasing Atlanta.
Yeah, it was on Chasing. I'm gonna tell him on now. Because I'm like, bitch, I gotta hold the camera over here.
But yeah,
but hopefully we'll have some more cameramen on season 2. So bitch, I get to talk more over there too.
Yeah. We all have stories to tell.
Yeah, stories to tell, bitch, get y'all the tea.
JT was giving Bill
I did a long week.
To mine. I'm screaming. You must have missed the beginning of my live. I already let the Streets of Potomac know what tease is. Catch up. Let me see. JT was given that she knew everybody real behind the scenes business.
Not really.
Not really. It was everything that
she really did.
Some of the stuff I knew, but some of the stuff I didn't know. Like everything pertaining to Scotty and Bando, y'all gave me slack for it. But the reality is I was genuinely asking questions. I wanted to know where these things were going and what was happening. So that's what it really was.
And then y'all know how reality TV is. Some people have mentioned some things, and bitch, we shooting the show. So you might have to naturally bring it to the show. Because, y'all already know in everyday life, ain't nobody talking about this shit for real. Like, we might mention it in a group chat and move on to something else. Yeah. But on a reality show, things that really ain't that big of a deal are blown up way bigger than they need to be for the sake of TV. Because at the end of the day, we're being real, but it's still a show.
Yeah.
So you might have to carry things a little further than you normally would because for the entertainment factor of it, you have to. Things that you normally talk about, you really would talk about. Because if we like, even with Chasing and with this show, if we really just talk about Bando and them, typically y'all heard it that first episode, y'all wouldn't heard it no more after that. But,
exactly.
For the sake of show entertainment, it got to be mentioned again.
Yeah, it's a part of the story, but like in regular day life, I don't be asking Scotty about Bando? Like, no, not like that unless he offers.
Y'all wanted to be like JT knew every damn thing about everybody. She literally did not know anything about Bando besides the shit that people was trying to say out in public. She didn't know nothing about him.
I'm bringing up stuff that is in what people have been talking about. That's
so the Bando storyline was my idea because the blogs had picked up and was, as you can probably see, even now they still bring up Scotty and Bando. So I wanted them to have the opportunity to kind of tell their own story. Fucked around and got them in a relationship. That was not part of the plan, but here we are.
Okay, and then as far as my necklace, bitch, absolutely. I got it from Shein, and I live for it, and I only wore it twice. Stay off my neck, literally.
That came from the Shein.
Okay, and then it is a pretty necklace.
Bitch, I got me a cute little Shein necklace too, bitch. And it was custom. Okay,
yeah,
custom. $8. I waited 8 weeks for it, but it came.
Hello, Scotty had me screaming, saying JT says she heard from the streets of Potomac when she lives in Atlanta. Okay,
yeah,
I had to make sure I put that in there. That had me kid. That had me kid, honey. I'm screaming, but no. Yeah, like I don't be knowing this shit. That's the whole thing. Like somebody got to bring up what everybody talking about. I hear stuff same as everybody else. The only difference is nobody don't say nothing. Tell some, hey, I thought y'all was gonna be cool. LMBO, I love the necklace. I'm keying with you, bitch. What you mean? The girls don't know how to key no more, child. They take everything so offensively. That's why I said I love my necklace, and I only wore it twice. Stay off my neck, literally. Hello? It's no team, man. We can. But no, like, I just be bringing up shit. That's all. All of us be hearing stuff. Nobody just was bringing nothing up. So I just had to bring it up. It's really just that simple. Everything was happening in real time. There were certain parts, like for example, in one of those conversations in Delon, Scotty, and Bando scene, nobody y'all didn't get to see that day that whole situation about somebody saying that Bando was the baby daddy or somebody. There was a baby mama situation happening.
Oh, child.
Nobody saw that conversation, but that was happening in real time that they discussed it. You know what I mean? Like, it's so much stuff that was going on at that time y'all did not get to see.
And that
right, possibly Moss. I'm just saying. What is thrice? What do you mean? Maybe I'm slow. Yeah, we definitely needed to see more of Delon. Yeah, absolutely. 100% agree. And you will. 100% agree. You indeed will.
Yeah, y'all see more of Delon. Like I said, she a nurse. She work a lot.
Mm-hmm. So more will be coming for the people, honeys. More will be on the way. But I'm ready to go, bitch. I'm ready to lay down. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody. Thrice is 3, LOL. I think I saw it like at least 3 times, maybe more. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how you saw it 3 times, bitch. How many times I wore that necklace? I'm on that thing twice on the show. Now I'm sitting here trying to think. Like,
they gonna be your neck, bitch.
Are you okay? Yeah, we're gonna have new castmates, of course. We have plenty of potentials. But yeah. Whoever this is, they clock up trying to clock my tea. I live. But yes, I'm tired. So see y'all guys next time. Again, if you haven't yet, go and check out the finale. And also go ahead and start streaming it. The full season is now streaming on the playlist. Check everything out. Give us your comments, questions. Go ahead and don't forget stylishtv@gmail.com. Go ahead and send in some questions you have for the cast and from the show for the reunion coming up. And we're going to continue to give the girls some things. So we will see you guys next time. Thanks, Scotland, for coming.
Bye. See you later.
Waist up, what's cracking? What's up, little baby? What's happening? I know you about ready for some action, so just slide to my current. Let's get nasty. What's cracking? What's up, little